Mini-me's were simple. He didn't have any.
Yeah.
That's
not very. So Beans would be the one talking, and Doctor Evil is no longer
Would be the
mute.
Lou, if he does this and you don't make a NPC named Pussy Galore, I'm gonna be pissed.
Wait, what?
What?
Don't ask.
Had to be there.
Yeah. I don't like any of this.
Juan will become fat bastard.
Lou, I want to remake my character.
Alright, if we revamp this whole thing as an Austin Powers campaign, I might stay.
Kidding.
I mean, I think
Weirdos.
would easily be Austin Powers.
Yeah, baby.
He's got the riz.
If we wanted to do an Austin Powers campaign, I'd probably just start a new campaign and we do that. I wouldn't turn this one into that.
Probably.
No, we would take a lot of complicated plot machinations.
Reed. Lou would not throw away his beautiful work just for Austin Powers.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be a slow transition. So, one by one, month by month, each of us would transform into an Austin Powers character, and before Lou knew it.
I mean, I could do a modern game that's kind of like silly Spycraft.
Like a frog in a pot situation.
I
man.
can do that now with one. Shape.
That'd be awesome, actually.
Who are we missing from Roll20? I only see 5 of you.
We got all of us, I believe.
Austin,
Oh, from Roll20, Dirt there. Nate. We're missing Toad Leaf.
Where are you
I
at,
am a
Toad
toad
Leaf?
leaf.
Taking his nap.
Frog a
Or
leaf.
something more like a retarded
Chaur.
Forrest Gump rather than Toad Leaf.
Yeah, nay.
Toad Leaf.
Are you there,
You.
Nate?
Yeah.
Taking my nap.
I'm setting up my computer. Y'all leave me alone. Do your thing.
Verging into Forrest Gump there.
I know.
Mama said I should use
Mama,
say you blast.
the fairies always said, phase are as phase does.
That's rough. That's rough, buddy.
Phase.
Shoot, Toad Leaf, shoot.
All right.
Lieutenant Shock.
What?
Got the whole squad laughing.
Lieutenant
Pretty-
Chaur, you ain't got no legs. I can't do it. Fuck it, I tried. Whatever.
I don't think Forrest Gump could have that accent. It wouldn't
I
sound
was
right.
trying to do both combined, and
Yeah.
I failed hard.
All right. Well, looks like Nick is scribing today.
Nice.
Jimmy, let's see his previous scribe, and sadly will be his last game. So we will miss you, Jimmy.
Sorry, everybody. But life has its demands, as you know.
Yes.
Oh, we
Yep.
understand.
Who's talking?
Not me.
You're dead to me.
Yay!
Apparently, Jimmy is dead,
lifelong
Tim.
cherished friendship.
But he will still be in the channel, like hang out and chat. So
Yeah, absolutely. And I need to hear what happens to Lord Blackwater, so somebody let me know when you get his ass.
No.
Well, maybe we'll do a new campaign together. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be around. We'll keep in touch.
I don't know if I'm gonna do another Chaur campaign. I think I have to do something new. I'm gonna go crazy. I've done this campaign so much, but
Feeling a little charred?
a little charred.
Hey,
Heyo.
We could do.
Lost
What's the Curse of Strahd?
Oh,
Land of the
jeez.
Lost?
I haven't done.
Yeah.
I haven't run Strahd in a while. It's kind of fun though.
Screw it. We're going
I've
at Braun.
only played homebrews. I don't think I've ever played a legit.
Yeah.
I've mostly
I'm the same
done
boat.
homebrew, but I've done some of
This
the
is-
officials.
I
This
like
is
the,
your storyline, right, Lou?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I stole it.
the Land of the Lost.
From a wizard.
We'll do Harry Potter. That'll be my next campaign.
Can I be Draco?
Strixhaven. Is
You
that what you said?
I said Harry Potter.
Oh, I thought that's what Strixhaven was.
Dobby
start?
is a free elf.
But no, you can't be Draco. You can't be the
we start?
characters. Yeah, we can start. All right.
I'm jumping in.
Quartermaster Oswin. This will be
Yep.
you're still on that, and yeah. So it is the Magical Miscreants session 19. If you are ready, Jimmy, could you give us a recap of last time?
Yeah, this is kind of all one run-on thing, but I'll try to summarize as I go. So we were in the cave exploring, and there were various runes that were causing us some trouble, exploding and such, and Nick was trying to jump past them constantly. And we got through one and found out that it had a sort of obsidian box, and that when Beans examined it, he found that it was a sort of a puzzle box with fingerprints in it. Let's see. And then Juan tried to taste the box, and he found it dusty and sandy.
Whoa. Hold on. Let's clarify. That was Nick. All right.
Oh, I apologize. Let's see. After we considered our options for a while, we decided to try to decode the box, and found that it had dwarven runes flashing across it that said, "Please enter the code." And after Beans examined it for a while, he found that if we didn't know the code, there was a sort of a game that they could try to play to unlock it. And then Toadleaf tried a bunch of times and kept failing horribly. And then Beans easily did it on like his first try. And the first box had 120 Maho of arcane components, 100 Maho of religious components, and 150 Maho of natural components. And as we were looking around, let's see, we decided to explore down the south, and Oswin noticed a tremor from below as he was stomping through. And we found another obsidian box that we were looking at, and then the boule burst through the floors, and we engaged in battle. And more or less what happened there was that Jimmy almost single-handedly defeated one of them, as I recall. But Beans had a fireball going, and Oswin and who was it? Nick were in a lot of trouble and needed healing and to be brought back because Oswin was in another part of the cave, 1v1ing another boule. And so eventually we managed to kill one of them, and the second one escaped burrowing away into the ground. And going down here, we got the second box onto the floating disc, and we escaped outside of the cave to camp, where Toadleaf and Beans worked on opening the second box and found inside it a magical book, which I didn't get the name of down in time, but it was the Atlas of something. And then on the next morning, Nick convinced Shock to give him his healing potion, and we were all thoroughly disgusted in his behavior. And we decided to re-enter the cave, and exploring to the south, we decided to try to pass through two of the runes that were blocking us. And Beans casted a spell that diffused them, and we found 50 Maho components there. And as Toadleaf was exploring to the north, another rune blocked our path, and Jimmy ran through it, sort of triggering the trap so that we could continue to explore that way. And we found a third obsidian box. And they got that one open as well and found that it contained some old potions and a strange glass sphere that Beans identified as a drift globe.
Right, and yeah, that was about where we ended. So thank you for that recap. Do you want to pass your story point on to someone if you don't think you're if you're not coming back?
Yeah, that makes sense. I will give it to Beans.
Beans.
Thank you.
Seeing as he's the only one of you who I know what his face looks like.
Well, yeah, he just posted the pictures.
Who are these
Wow, you want me to
strangers?
post some selfies for you or something,
Yeah.
man?
Here we go.
I didn't know I had to whore myself out.
Please whore yourself out. Blow up the chat.
I mean, how did you not know?
All right, well, it is the 7th of fall at 8:20 in the AM. Yeah, we are back within this dangerous cave with these strange runes and boxes. Are we ready to get going, or sound like someone was saying something? All right. All right. So, yeah, what do you want to do? What is the plan?
Should we move along, little froggies?
Yep, let's move along.
Do I have
Little
to attune
froggies,
to this drift globe? Is that one?
froggies.
Oh, that is a good question.
Yes,
I believe
Okay.
so. Yeah.
I've had one
Thank
before.
you.
Yeah.
All right. So
Ooh, people are moving. Who's moving?
I'm stationary.
Nick moved.
Nick moved kind of up and around the corner there. So let's see. Actually, what would you see? Yeah, it looks like another wing of the cavern. The passage goes north here. Or, of course, you can continue south.
Well, Nick, what do you think? I believe there was another chest over there with a rock next to it.
You know, on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna one step at a time.
All right.
Waiting for one of these glyphs to light up.
So I have two people moving in two different directions. I'm trying to watch both of you. Let's see where you go.
Beans is not going any further. Oh,
Oh.
Toby is.
Yeah, Toadleaf is heading south. So as you step there, Nick, a rune will light up, defending this hallway.
Yep, I'm gonna go back.
Well, Nick,
Oh, there's another rune over here.
I don't have. Oh,
We don't have anything.
I don't have any potions of healing. And yeah.
Maybe
Oh.
Jimmy will tumble
So
through it.
Toadleaf, you just blew up because you went too quick for me to react.
Nah.
I was going slow.
Alright, so two runes would light up.
Oh,
I assume you're gonna stop moving at that point.
yeah.
So it looks like the southern passageway is heavily defended by these runes.
There is more runes over here.
R.
Arr.
Do you want my? Well, yeah. What do you guys want to do? Do we have healing to help Nick recover when he walks past that room, or should we go the other direction?
Oh, did
Okay,
you just
I'm
go
jumping
past?
it.
Alright,
Yeah.
give me a dex save. As this rune would erupt with force energy. I don't know if you're the one that should be doing this.
Too late now.
So this one explodes,
24 damage.
doing 28 points of force damage.
Jesus Christ.
I'm still alive, guys. Don't worry.
Though he does look pretty badly wounded from that.
Yeah, I'm pretty buzzed.
Toadleaf would hear the boom and come investigate.
Yeah, hold on. I got this. Don't worry, I got this extra potion from this totally cool dude, so I'm just gonna.
So everyone freeze for a moment as Toadleaf is going towards him. You would see behind him down the hall a ways what you thought was a rock. Suddenly two eyes open up on
Wait.
it, as if they had heard the explosion. And I would need initiative rolls.
Okie dokie.
About to
Okie dokie,
die.
Smokey.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
Hell yeah, brother.
Listen, brother.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm about to get hard, boys.
We roll-
Oh no! No, it's by me. Bitch.
It looked like it may have been sleeping there.
You woke it up, you jerk.
Don't worry.
But the first act,
No,
as this thing awakens,
Yup.
is going to be Oswin.
no, that's my. I'm putting the
Homunculus.
homunculus on the board, so I need to put it down to 9.12. So it's going to be Nick.
Yep,
Okay.
It's gonna be me.
You could probably rename it Homunculus or something. Probably doesn't have to have your name.
I named it Guido, and Guido didn't show up, so I'm kind of confused too.
Oh, damn.
Me.
I'm working on it. You work on blowing up.
No, I don't think you can fix it. Yeah, this token is set to be you. You said you called it something else?
Yeah, Guido.
Okay, there it is.
I love it.
Alright, so now it should be set up correctly. Alright, so the first act is actually going to be Nick. So Nick, looks like you ran down the hall a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna run down the hall a little bit.
Alright, so as you do so, the floor underneath you right here is going
Oh
to
my
give
God.
way.
Oh my God!
I need a dex save.
Yeah, I'm done, boys. Been nice knowing you.
And I swear I did not just put that hole there. That was actually there and you walked around it.
No,
I am not just trying to kill you.
Sure. One of these.
It's
The-
fine.
but it is a
You have
perk.
red shirt?
The boule,
It is a perk.
it
Not
is a perk.
just trying to kill you. He's also doing other things.
I'm also doing other. I'm
Oh,
multitasking
dex
here.
save, dex save, dex save. Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Just made
alright.
it.
So, no, you unfortunately would not have caught that in time. Luckily, this is only a 30-foot pit.
Nice.
Only.
So you would fall 30 feet, smacking into the floor below, but I think that does put you to dying.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think that
This is the
I'll
first
get
time.
him.
I've never died.
I'll get our companion that decided to go down the hole. You guys fight whatever just blinked its eyes.
Alright, so you're at 0 and you're kind of prone at the bottom of this hole. Jimmy. The
Okay.
Boule Slayer.
Well, let's see. Jimmy, I'm over here. Do I visually, have I seen these eyes? I know that there's something there.
So you hear something moving. Oh wait, what's your passive perception?
13?
Oh yeah, so yeah, you would hear movement. Basically, you kind of heard something move. Nick started rushing back towards the group, and you just went "Wah!" and the floor, caved in, and he just fell out of your sight. But you heard something over here.
Okay. Jimmy's gonna run over towards where Nick fell through the hole and goes, Nick, old buddy, what's the matter? Maybe I'll see something as I come this way. Doesn't see anything now. Still nervous.
Alright, so looking, taking a quick peek down there, with your light, you would see he's about 30 feet down the hole, laying on the stone floor, looking pretty hurt.
but I don't see any attackable foe over here right now, right?
I don't think you would with your current sight. You definitely hear something moving around the darkness. Now, wait, do you have a light source?
I do. I said I lit a torch further up in the chat.
Alright, let me give you a torchlight.
I put
So
a
there
light
you
on.
go.
I don't know what that is. That a different length of light?
So yeah, you think you see something moving around just at the edge of your vision.
I yelled down in the hole and I say, Nick, what did you see? Are you alive?
Alright, what about for your action or bonus action? You gonna do anything
I
else?
didn't know if you were gonna do anything. I guess.
You couldn't dodge.
Yeah, I could. What is going on, man? Jimmy don't know what's going on. I guess I'll. I don't want to waste a key point if it's not gonna get to me first. I guess I'm just gonna wait here.
Alright, so
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I have a rope. I might have a rope.
Are you gonna take the dodge action or pull out a rope?
Let me see if I have a rope real quick.
Pull something
I have
out.
hemp and rope. Is Nick unconscious?
he's dying, so he's not unconscious, but he is very
Oh, I'm not.
badly wounded.
Beans would yell out. He's
I
gonna
mean-
need a rope to climb.
I'm gonna lower a rope down to Nick. That seems like a good use of my time.
I'm
Alright,
fucked up.
so you pull out a
It's
rope
not a good use.
and
Definitely
lower it
not.
down as a action, and that's gonna end your turn.
Yeah.
So the hawk will go.
The hawk
Yes.
is going to.
Send me a good berry.
Good berries.
Fly this way and dodge.
Alright, take the dodge action. Beans.
Oh, shoot. That was quick. Cool. Beans with the short little legs. Ooh. Totally flying. Is totally flying. 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
And I don't see anything there, so Beans is gonna dodge.
alright, so Beans is dodging. Toad Leaf.
Yeah. Okay. 1 second. You're gonna take movement to here. I don't see anything, but I'm gonna cast a level 1 fairy fire. In its general, Dwight, you said you can see eyes from this distance, or is that only Jimmy?
Well, that was Nick because he had dark vision. But you can hear the creature. So if you want to try to
Okay.
fairy fire it in the darkness, that's fine.
All right, yeah, I do that.
Okay. So it's gonna make a dex save as you throw a fairy fire at it. An 18, I believe, will make it, dodging your fairy fire.
Tim, you are so unlucky with those.
Yeah, but it would have lit up the area for at least a second, right?
Yeah, so you would see it over here for a moment,
What's it
and
look-
then the light would go out.
What's it look like? Oh shit!
It's one of them.
Oh goddamn!
Yeah. Totally would say it's one of the rock frogs.
Morning.
I end
Please
my
let me
turn.
die. Please let me die.
All right, Osborne.
Oh wait, no. I'm not gonna get him. Not this turn.
All right, what are you gonna do, Oswin?
Run to here.
Okay.
So, give me a second. Boom. And then I'm going to dash to actually to right there. So let's see. Boom. Because I don't want to run any further and create any more holes. My
Okay.
character's done. I'm going to move my homunculus so he's over the pit.
Okay.
And that's 30 feet, so I can't do anything more with him. Or,
Alright.
no, wait, I can do dash. He's going to go down the hole, too.
All right, so he flies down the hole to where
Yep.
Nick is laying there, pretty badly hurt.
Yep. Done.
Let me know.
All right, so the boule is going to charge forward,
Yep.
rushing at you, and it's going to lunge, trying to bite you. Oh, but you would jump back, dodging the massive maw. That would end its turn. Juan.
Oh, hello. Alright, I guess I am going to move a little bit closer, see if... Oh, I can see it. Can I see it from here? Can I see it from here? Oh, yeah, okay, I'm staying all the way back here then. Yeah. Wow, that was much closer than I was thinking. Yeah, I'm going to stay all the way back here.
Yeah, you would see it in the light now.
Oh my god. Let me see what I can do here. Oh, why doesn't it bring up my second level? It's fine. Wow, there's really not a lot to I'm gonna say you're so weak, no wonder you're called a boule. If it was me, I'd be a yay. That's why it only does 1 damage.
So you would cast Vicious Mockery. Unfortunately, it is out of range, and that spell has no effect.
Son of a bitch. It is just out of range. God damn it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna move forward 5 feet.
Alright, you step
Then,
forward a little.
Say, I'm still out of range. If I move up here. Okay. Then I'm gonna be like,
Now
hey,
he can hear you.
Trickiness. Yeah, alright. That's it.
Alright. So, Nick, I need a Whispered Death Save.
I've never actually done that before.
So the easiest way is just click the D20 button, set it to GM roll, then roll a D20.
D20 button.
Yeah, on the left of the page, there's like a dice roller button.
Okay. Oh, GM roll?
Yeah,
Okay.
just turn that on. Alright, so you, basically if you rolled a 10 or over, you made it. So, yeah, you know what you got. Jimmy. You would see, Nick kind of laying on the stone below, as I said, and this creature has charged up to Oswin, snapping at him.
Okay. Do I have to use an action of some type in order to secure the rope somewhere so that it doesn't just fall if I take an attack?
I mean, you could just leave it on the floor here. Someone would have to secure it if they were going to climb down. I don't know if there's... Go ahead.
He's just gonna put the rope. He's gonna put the rope down, or hit and try to yell at Oswin's homunculus. Just look at it. And, wait, it flew down in the hole, didn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, he's gonna put the rope down and he's gonna run and go attack the thing.
Alright, so you drop the rope and rush towards the boule.
He says, "I ain't a rope man. I'm a punching man."
We do go down the hole.
And let's see. Could I get to a position on it that would flank with Oswin?
You would have to get to over here.
Let's see, I started here, so
You moved 30 feet, so I think you still have enough to do it.
I do, yeah. So I'm gonna move into position. I'm gonna like juke around him and try to stab my dagger into one of its plates.
All right. Once again, 21. Yeah. Once again, you shank one of these things, getting its attention.
Okay.
So
And,
it is struck for 8 on that first attack.
I'm sure there's more to come, but I'm gonna take the old reliable and take a patient defense dodge action here.
Alright, yeah, it does turn towards you, getting ready to snap, assuming no one else gets its attention.
Yeah. And right. Yeah, I still get my bonus attack. Right.
You actually spent it on dodging, because you took the dodge action as a bonus action.
It takes up the action slot. Okay, right. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm done.
Alright, so you are carefully dodging Hawk.
It is scary. I'm gonna fly back. And that is Hawk's turn.
Alright, Beans.
Seeing this boulet pop up, and Nick down in the hole. I'll scoot over here. Nick, do you have a way to get out of there? And I am gonna throw. Whoopsies, that was supposed to happen. Throw a mind slipper on Mr.
Nick.
Boulet.
Nick. Alright, so you attack the Boulet's intelligence.
What damage is...
Alright, the Boulet would fail, taking 1 point, and just remind me that he
He's
is...
got minus a d4 on his next saving throw.
Yeah.
1.
Oh, hello.
And that's my turn.
Alright, so that's it for you. Dewdrop.
Yeah. Let me see here.
Do any of you have exhaustion? I think you slept for the evening, right?
I did, yeah, but we slept.
Oswin has 1 still.
Alright, let me just mark you so I remember that. But yeah, go ahead, Dewdrop, sorry.
I use a first level healing word.
Alright, I assume targeting Nick.
Sorry, not Osmond, Nick. Yeah.
Alright, so Nick is brought back from the brink with your heal, gaining 7. He's still prone, but at least he is alive now.
I don't know if he wants to be or not. That's...
Damn it.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I do a Eldritch Blast creature.
Alright, so you blast at the creature. 18 is actually going to miss on the first shot.
What? Oh. Hold up.
It would be AC 19 with cover right now.
I haven't used this yet, so...
Oh, yeah, what do you got?
Do that.
2d4, okay.
There you go.
Is that guaranteed to hit, or you want to roll?
That would definitely hit, yeah.
Okay, alright.
So
For
you
10 force?
shoot it for 10, kind of getting its attention.
And then I'm going to back the hell up.
Go hide in the hole. I tell Toad
No.
leave. With Nick.
All right.
All right. And, I end my turn.
Oswin. You might be muted.
I was. As a bonus action, I tell Guido to hit Nick. And as a action, I'm going to cast a spell.
All right. Does your guy actually do damage from hitting things?
He can, but that's not what I'm doing. Because on his turn, he's going to actually do a touch-based
attack.
spell on Nick.
All right. So you ready the spell, I believe.
Yep, my action is casting it.
And as a reaction on Guido's turn, you cast it. So,
and I'm posting that so you could see.
That was a terrible roll.
Yeah, but
I believe you. But yeah, you would gain 5 more, Nick. Feeling a little bit better as this homunculus channels healing energy to you.
Oswin's done, Guido's done.
That's the Boule is kind of looking over at Toadleaf, but is going to snap at Jimmy instead, because he doesn't want to take oppies. So, bite, attack. Luckily, you were dodging, and an 8 will miss, as you are ready for the attack. Juan.
Okay, well, now that I'm within 60 feet, we just make sure here. Yeah, okay. Now that I'm just like, hey, get away from my pal Jimmy there, eh? Oh my god, and he gets a minus, D4 map on his roll?
He does.
Yeah.
So, wisdom save. D4.
50-50.
Alright, so that would fail for him. You take 1, and now you have to remind me that he is at disadvantage on his next attack.
Will do. And I'm gonna hang out back here.
Alright, so that is it for 1. New round, Nick.
I guess I'll stand up.
Alright, so you are unfortunately at the bottom of this hole, but standing.
And then, is there a rope? Am I able to climb?
There's a rope right next to you.
There. I don't think Jimmy lowered it yet.
No, he dropped it, I thought.
He dropped it on the ground, not down into the hole.
No, I lowered it as an action before combat started, and then I just never really secured it to anything. But it is down the hole.
Oh. So, are you gonna try to climb up then?
I mean, my character wouldn't know, right?
Yeah.
That the rope isn't secured.
It's just a rope down the hole.
So, yeah, I'm gonna try and pull on it.
Jimmy's playing a jape. He's japing. So yeah, the rope would immediately just fall down the hole when you pull on it.
And I'll be like, "What the fuck?" And then that'll be it. As it hits me in the face.
You just sigh.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Nick, there's a grappling hook and rope in your bag. We bought it.
You bought it and
I
stuck it
think
in
I
your
lost
bag.
it.
All right, Jimmy.
Not all he lost.
So you luckily were able to dodge the vicious bite on the last turn.
Jimmy's gonna say, "Crikey, she's a beauty," and then he's gonna stab it.
He's really pissed off now. 17 would be its AC, so that would strike.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, so it would take 8 points of damage as you continue to stab this thing. Anything else?
I'm gonna say rinse and repeat, man. I'm gonna dodge.
Alright, so you're patient defensing.
Already at disadvantage.
Oh, that's true. You do know he was vicious mockeried by your ally, so he would be at
Now, in that
disadvantage.
case, I
Hit him
am
again.
going to attack again.
Alright, so offhand punch. 26
Ooh,
would
that's a pass.
strike. There's a cracking as you punch into his shell. For another 8. You just keep
Christ.
rolling 8s.
Just covered in boule guts from earlier.
Alright. So the hawk goes.
Sorry, forgot I was muted. Oh man, Hawk is just going to keep flying back because he remembers getting eaten by these guys and dodging.
Alright, Beans.
And Beans, dude doesn't look hurt at all.
Oh, sorry. He is winded from the fight. He's not at wounded yet, but he's taken damage.
Cool. I will throw a magic missile on him.
Alright. So you blast him for 9 points of damage by magic missile. And that would put him to wounded.
And then I will run to the hole and yell down to Nick, try to use the grappling hook. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, 2-drop.
Yup. Let's try to heal Nick with a second level. Something. Wait, what? Huh?
He's
Wanna
whining.
say something?
He's whining because we're not letting him die.
Hey, look. All right, I'll let you die. I'm awesome. You too.
Well, he wouldn't know you're healing him. Plus, I think he's joking around. I don't think he actually wants his character to die.
Who can say?
He wants to become Jimmy.
Okay, out of character, do you want your character to die or not?
Stay in character!
It's alright, yeah.
You want me to? I didn't hear you.
If you want to use a healing, go ahead. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to do a healing word at second level. On Nick.
Alright. So you would have to fly next to the hole, because you have to be able to see him.
Oh, that's fine. Go there.
Yeah.
Follow Beans around.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you give him some healing for another 10 points, making him look much better now.
That's a bonus action, so I guess we're gonna, try to aggro the monster to kill us all again. Here we go. Alright.
Alright, now it's going to deflect off of his carapace. Oswin.
I'm gonna punch a fool.
Alright, Thunder Gauntlets crackle as you punch him from behind. Oh, no, that's just going to bounce off of his hide.
Yeah. And then as a bonus action, I tell Guido to pick up the rope and bring it back up to the top. That, because I can hear them talking about grappling hook and all that stuff, so
Alright.
I can assume that the rope was not grabbed, so he's going to pick up the item and then bring it to the top.
Alright,
Probably hand it off to Beans.
well, I don't think Jimmy's rope has a grappling hook. I think Nick's
Yeah.
rope does, right? But
That's the
in
reason
his
why-
backpack.
That's the reason why Guido is going to hand it off to Beans, just the bitter end off to Beans, because he doesn't.
Alright, so Guido is gonna bring the rope up for his turn, so he's kind of like flying with it in his hand.
That is correct.
The boule is gonna go for Jimmy, since since Oswin missed him.
Disadvantage.
Oh, actually, he's wounded though. Yeah, he's gonna try it. Oh, 14. Luckily, will miss. It's again the disadvantage saving Jimmy. All right, Juan.
Hello. I will, do? How close do I need to be? Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna yell more mean things at him, I guess. That's about my forte right now.
Alright, so once again, you attack him psychically.
I yell at him, "We're about to lay you to rest!"
And he would fail.
Yes.
Take another 4, and yeah, he is at disadvantage again.
Rest.
I want to kind of like pop out of his vision. I don't want to be in his vision anymore.
Alright, so that's
actually,
it.
I lied. I do.
Alright,
Okay.
so
I just kind of jumping around, all confused. Alright, that's it.
Alright, so Nick, how are you getting out of here? What are you gonna do?
I guess I'm gonna grab this grappling hook and do the thing.
So you can just try to climb the wall if you want. It's a dirt wall. It would be harder. It would be an athletics check, DC 15. And you are at disadvantage because you just went unconscious. If you take out your rope and throw the grappling hook up, you could be at DC 10. This would be a little easier with the grappling hook.
Yeah, we'll do the grappling hook.
Alright, so you pull out your rope and grappling hook, and as your action, you kind of throw it up there, hooking it onto the... What would you hook it onto?
What is it going to be, an athletics check or something?
Onto the beans.
I just realized there's a loose dirt floor there. I don't know if there's much you can hook onto.
Oh, shit.
You might need someone to actually secure that. But it is up there.
Climb up. Oh, okay, then never mind.
Well, I guess you could climb without it. It's not secure, but like the grappling hook flew up there. So go ahead and give me an athletics check. Oh, alright, well, this turn you fail to climb out. You're looking for a way, but...
Minus 20 health and I'm dead again.
You would not take damage. You didn't really fall. You just had some
Alright.
trouble getting started. Alright.
You're still alive.
So, Jimmy.
Well, in a surprise twist, Jimmy is gonna stab at the creature again as he begins to enter Boule slaying blood rage.
Ah. Alright, yeah, 24 will strike.
Just cause.
For 11. Okay.
Yeah. And he's at disadvantage again from mockery, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go with a bonus attack. In fact, I might do a peaky little flurry of blows.
Alright, so you spend another key point.
2. Yeah. 2 key points down. Well, there's a whiff on that one.
Everybody's got a whiff sometime.
Oh, yeah, 23 will strike though on the second one.
And Jimmy says, that first one was just testing you. Good job.
So you crack him for another, 6. That will actually put him to very wounded. As he's, all these wounds are adding up. Anything else?
Jimmy is done.
Alright, so the hawk goes.
The hawk is gonna dodge.
Alright, Beans.
Beans is gonna mind sliver that dude to make sure that Juan gets him with a vicious mockery.
Alright, so in save will fail, doing another 4 points, giving him that -2 his next saving throw.
And as an item interaction, can Beans tie the rope around his waist?
Yeah, sure. I mean, if you're anchoring it, you're not very large. So Nick
Oh,
might just
I
pull
am
you
well
into the
aware.
pit.
I am well aware. And
All
I'll
right.
say, Nick, do not pull the rope that I am tied to. You need to wait till somebody can help me.
All right. So yeah, you item interaction. Tie the rope that he threw up around you. Dewdrop.
Toadleaf would grab the rope as well and say,
It is okay to climb up now.
and I guess wait, and I guess do the help action if Nick tries to climb up.
All right. So you and Beans are grabbing this rope, trying to brace it. Someone twice your size climbs. Gotcha.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
The two of us should be able to,
Oswin.
fail.
It's basic math.
Punch.
All right. You punch at this thing. Yeah, 27 will hit, crackling
And-
him for 11.
And it's disadvantage to attack anybody but me.
All right. So that is it for you, I assume.
Yes, and then Guido is going to move here, and I'm done.
All right. The Boulay, frustrated by all this, is going to attempt to retreat into the ground. So the two of you would have oppies on him as he does this.
I missed.
So 14 is going to miss, but a 27 will strike.
Come on, Jimmy. Kill him.
Ooh, not the best damage. So that does not... Oh wait, did I take it off Jimmy? Oops. So that does not kill him.
Oh.
And he is going to dig. As he digs away Jimmy, you would notice a strange marking on its back. Like, you're not sure... Maybe, but something or someone, yeah, put a mark on its shell as it burrows away. You wonder if the others had this too. Maybe you just didn't notice it before. But what do you want to do?
Well, first Jimmy ponders this in his mechanical brain and says, I wonder if it was on those others too, and we didn't notice it. And then he yells out to the rest, that darn beastie that got away had a symbol on it of some type. I didn't make it out, but it was clearly put there by something. It wasn't organic.
Do you have a knowledge, you have knowledge nature by any chance?
I do not, personally.
Okay. So it looked to you like the symbol of like a boulder, maybe, or a couple of boulders. It's hard to say. Do any of you have? Yeah. Do any of you have knowledge of nature?
Beans does.
Okay, give me a nature check with disadvantage.
Does Jack of all trades count?
Always.
Yeah.
Huzzah! I know nothing.
Juan has no idea.
That's a fish.
It's like, yeah, dude, it was like, it's a big creature. Why wouldn't it have scratches all over its back? It crawls around in the dirt. You're just seeing stuff.
Yeah, like Jimmy.
So you're not sure exactly what it meant with a 17, but you think that might be a grove mark, like the mark of a druid grove.
I will pass that along. But first, let's bring Nick back.
There's no druids here, man. It's we're deep
I jumped
underground. You
out.
think druids would be down here, Beans?
I'm out of
Boulets are typically the boulets came about by they're thought to be a magical creation. They're not natural creatures.
That's not true.
Totally is. Read the Boulet thing.
Would I know if Beans is shitting me or not?
So with knowledge nature, I mean, you can make a roll, I guess.
Is being figure.
No, he might be telling the truth. You think you remember reading something about Boule not being natural creatures.
I'm just like, oh yeah, Beans, you're pretty smart. Thanks for reminding me. I forget sometimes.
It's my job, bud.
Let's see, what do you want to do?
Yeah. Should we check out this box?
Hey Nick, there's some more runes that need to be run through over there, bud. If you are so keen on dying and falling into holes. Juan says.
We'll make sure
Totally. He'd say, "I'm not going to heal him again. Using too much magic."
Baines, you going for the box? I'll check out the
Who
ground.
else is gonna go through it? No one else wants to do it.
I'm
Oh yeah,
gonna-
we gotta open this box.
I can go
Hold on.
through. I can try to go through some runes.
No, let's open this box first. Yeah, they gotta open that box.
Alright,
There
so
might be.
I'm
There
pretty-
could be like a million Maho in that one. You never know.
Napoleon.
Whatever components we need.
Dude, I was about to say it was a Boule Doomsday, and then you fucking made him run away.
I was trying to kill him.
Baines, the ground looks good. I'm gonna get out of
I
here.
I say that to Jimmy like he didn't do all the damage himself. Like, come on, man.
I'm just gonna like
Yeah,
Nick's gonna pick up the box and like start trying to open it, like confident that he could do it.
Alright, so you activate it kind of the way you saw the others do it, and I would need a what's it called? A investigation or perception.
Let's do it, boys.
I'm kind of intrigued and just go, all right.
You're like, you got this, Nick.
God damn it.
Alright, so the
Disadvantage too.
Could I help him?
yeah, you were there. So yeah, you would make the first runic match a success, and the
Hell
runes
yeah.
would start going a little quicker.
Nice job.
I
Did
give
you
guidance.
use your bardic
Was it
last
like-
time?
So wait, was like
Yes, I
Beans
did.
like was Beans like, oh, you know, you should probably touch that one. You know, like pointing it out to me as I'm like trying to do it.
Yeah, I did it in such a sly way that let you think that you were doing it.
That's awesome.
Like
You
that
said you
works.
did use your bardic last time, Matt.
Correct.
Be like drooling as I'm doing it. Like,
I'm gonna use my last one, and as I start playing a song about the Wonder Boy genius beans.
Here we
Alright.
go.
So second attempt.
You can do it, Nick. We believe in you.
In Beans' laboratory,
Who
the
did you
smartest boy.
who did you
He's
inspire?
the smartest boy
Oh, Beans.
you've ever
okay.
seen.
Oh,
Ooh. Did you give me?
but-
Did somebody give me guidance?
gave you
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not gonna
Bardic.
make it anyways, I don't think.
I gave you guidance.
Dewdrop
Cool.
gave you
And
guidance
so
of 13.
plus Bardic. is
Yeah,
a
if you
1d6.
wanna. Yes, I believe so. So you would need a
This roll would
5.
have to. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna save the Bardic.
Okay, so that would fail then. And there would be 1 failure and 1 success. So go ahead and try again.
I'm just gonna be like, what the hell is going on? Why isn't it working?
Beep, 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 beep. Alright, so that is just off, and you would have to be within,
Cool.
well, next to him to be
19.
casting guidance, Toad Leaf, just FYI. So you have to be
I'll
over
be
there.
I'll be next to him.
Alright.
Does 19 work?
19 would work, and that would be another success as you come to the final round, and yeah, 20 is needed.
Good job,
Baby,
Nick.
come on, come on, come on.
Without your training, I would have never, or we would have never been able to do this. Cool. And then
Ooh, a guidance and a bardic. You'll get it.
Unless you roll 2 1s. So
19.
19, and I assume you Bardic.
Oh
Alright.
my god, he just made it.
So with with that, the box would open.
I knew I could do it, Beans. Thanks.
And there would be.
You know, it was all your training. I was just there supporting you.
Oh my god.
I'm lucky to have a teacher like you.
That's right, son. That's right. Yeah, what's in here? Take
Let-
one of
But
my
wait a
pictures.
second, he did worse than I did. That doesn't make any sense.
So in this box. Hang on me. Let's see what this is. Just making some notes. All right. So
Roll for initiative.
there's a bag of
Mimic.
dust in here, as
Oh,
well
sick.
as like a smooth ivory wand.
Okay.
I'll put it
guess
in
I'll
the
just-
chat. So
Charles,
yeah,
where'd you go?
who's taking what?
A bag of dust and a smooth wand. Nick, do you mind putting these in the party treasury?
Huh? I thought I was
these
scribe.
magical items. Do you mind putting them in your bag of holding?
Yes.
I'm not strong enough to carry these two things.
All right, so Osman, I think they're putting them in the party treasury.
All
I
right.
look over at Beans and I go, "It's a wand."
Yeah, I say. Let me see the wand. I want to inspect it.
Cool,
So
go for it, bud.
several of you would know that wands generally have unique properties. Everything from helping you cast spells to having spells infused in them that you can call out that wouldn't actually use your spell slots. So you'd have to examine it closer to know more.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start sprinting towards the.
I mean,
rooms.
I can't believe that Lou gave me a wand of power word kill. I think that's very generous of him to do that.
Is that a thing?
It is now.
Oh, all right.
Everything's a thing if it's homebrewed.
A
Do
wand
I
of
notice
fireballs.
anything in this corner over here?
Uh,
Investigate this area.
Sure. So you go take a look. Give me, I'll say perception or investigation.
Nice.
So 13. Unfortunately, you are at disadvantage
Oh.
from the
No.
falling down the hole. Your ears are still kind of ringing. But yeah, 13. It
Great.
doesn't look like there's anything over here. Just kind of some loose dirt and just dead ends.
Nice.
Oh, totally. For you flying through? Or did you stop there?
No, I clicked too far.
Okay. All right.
So you ran
uh,
past it.
Once again, yeah, these runes kind of light up as you get close, threatening to go off if you continue.
Jimmy can take a roll through.
Do I?
Can I use telekinetic to shove totally 5 feet forward?
Well,
Do
he's
it.
flying, so it wouldn't really matter.
do it?
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah. All right.
Oh, don't do that. If somebody's gonna just set him off, Jimmy can do it.
I don't
No.
have anything to do it with.
You don't have tell. Okay, why'd you ask?
No. Because it's a very Nate move.
We don't have another better way of doing this, right?
Not really.
All right, Jimmy's gonna do like a cool. He's gonna take a little step back here, and he's gonna try to do like a handspring through the runes.
All right. So as you do, the runes would explode.
What? No fair.
Let's see. So unfortunately, I think Nick, you are still in range of one of them.
Oh, should have thought about that.
Oh, and A little bird is as well.
Oh no!
All right, so they would explode.
Bird is gone.
That's a dex
That's
save,
my
right?
bad.
Sorry.
Yeah, deck
That's
save.
okay. That's okay.
The first rune you would make. So do you have what's it called? Evasion yet? I forget if you have that.
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, it might be higher level. So you would take 9 points of force damage from the first rune.
Alright.
So that one went off, killing the bird. This one, the second one, it's another deck save.
Want a little bit of a higher dex save this time, maybe. Okay, wait, where's that cursor? There it is. Oh, that's worse.
Alright, so that one kind of catches you off guard. You kind of jump into it instead of away from it. So that would be 17.
Ooh. All right.
But unfortunately, I think that would put Nick down again.
Oh, I thought only one of them hit me, or did both?
No, just the one, but that was because you were at. Oh wait, you got
That
healed.
was at 20 health.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, the second one
Sorry.
hit you. That first one didn't.
Oh, okay.
So you just
then
took the So you just took the 17.
Sweet.
All right. So yeah, Nick's not feeling great, and Jimmy also now is looking pretty battered.
But I'm still up, boys. Fuck.
And oh no.
Oh my god!
So as you step forward, Nick,
Wait.
I need another deck save.
Can Jimmy try to grab him? Can I help
I got
him
a
anyway?
feeling I got this one.
I was very impressed Jimmy didn't step there. He like stepped just next to it. Oh no. Sure, Jimmy, give me an yeah, maybe like an acrobatics to try to grab him as he falls. I'll say DC 15.
Or a laugh track?
A laugh track. Oh.
Oh.
All
That's
right.
a bad roll.
That was a really bad roll. All right, so unfortunately you're kind of caught off guard as Nick just kind of steps forward, falling 20
To my
feet.
death. 50 feet?
No, 20
my
feet.
God.
Not too bad.
No!
Unfortunately, you are still kind of low though, so yeah, that's gonna put you down again.
I fly in after him and cast Spare the Dying.
All right, so you
Oh,
quickly fly down there. My legs. You've broken your legs several times now today.
Shit, man.
Before I cast Spare the Dying, I say, "What are you trying to do? Get yourself killed?"
He just looks very well, now that you did spare the dying, he is unconscious because you kind of stabilized him
And then I shanked him.
and you shank him.
Maybe I have to get him out now.
He's got a healing potion on his belt.
Too bad.
All right,
I
so
do Spare the
yeah.
And I come back up and I say to everybody, if we want, I could probably do a little short prayer to heal everybody.
Cool.
And at this point, I was going to say, Jimmy, you would smell like a really nasty smell coming from somewhere nearby. Like, I don't know if, yeah, I guess you might recognize it. There might be corpses around here.
Oh, Jimmy goes, ugh, and he looks at Juan. He goes, Juan, you smell like corpses.
I cast Prestidigitation on me and go
And
up
I
to
go, just
Jimmy, and I'm
goofing,
just like,
y'all, but I smell death.
I just say, it's not me, guy.
Let me go
yeah.
check around the corner.
It might be that dead guy we got in the pit there.
So you carefully move along the edges of the pit now that you can see it.
I'm going to cast Healing Word on Nick down in the hole. I look down and see him.
All right. So Nick, you are brought back from the brink. as you get healed. And you would see around the corner here, Oswald, a bunch of dead hobgoblins. Looks like they were killed. Do you have medicine?
Give me a second here. I don't think so, but I'm checking my character.
Alright, so they look kind of withered.
Nope.
Doesn't look like they were killed by weapons or like bites, like a boule killed them. Almost like something drained their life force.
I'm checking the floor in this area first.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, no, you don't see any more holes around here. Or wait,
Okay.
sorry. Actually, when you get
Go down
here, you would notice the ground over here looks unstable.
Okay, I'm going to go to where it's unstable and stomp on it to make sure that, well, do the same thing I've done before.
Alright, as you're stepping forward, a rune will light up there.
Okay.
Now remember, you guys do have, or I think, don't you have the ability to permanently destroy these with your...
Yeah, but we don't have enough arcane components. We use them all to do two.
Gotcha. Alright.
Yeah. Totally. If there's a rune here.
It's totally flying.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
the flap of his wings.
Like, yeah.
It's taking off.
Yeah,
taken
totally.
off.
Would just nod. He'd just nod at you. You'd be like, mm-hmm.
Alright, so yeah, it looks like a bunch of, as I said, kind of corpses over in this area here. And, yeah.
I'm checking the area around them.
You kind of wonder how the... This must be where the hobgoblins died, though you kind of wonder how they got past all the runes.
Oh, I don't wonder. Somebody put them there. But I'm checking the area to make sure that we can walk in this area.
Alright, now it doesn't look like there's any holes or any issues over here.
Any runes?
No runes. You would see, looks like
Yeah.
2 obsidian boxes kind of against the wall over here. And looks like there's a couple of spears sticking out of the ground here, which is kind of weird.
And slowly checking the floors.
Okay. So I assume you guys are going to rope Nick out of the hole again.
Yeah.
Now that
Eventually.
he is up.
Do I see? I see those spears, right?
Yes, they're sticking out of something in the ground. So as you step there,
Oh, I was gonna say,
next
stay
to
back.
the chest, the ground would rise up. And
Oh,
a
shit.
strange-looking clay-like creature is now standing next to you. Looks like it was badly, or like it was wounded. That's why it had the spears sticking out of it.
Nice.
Though it just kind of stands there, as if just watching you. Doesn't really have a face, just a kind of clay humanoid form. And you would see it has some runes on it. Looks like those runes on the walls.
Hey guys, there's runes on it like it's on the walls. Oh, hey, Jimmy, do not go the other direction because there's rune on the wall north of you.
Okay.
And I'm just going to stand here next to this guy,
Okay.
waiting to see what he does.
So far, he hasn't done anything. He's just sort of standing there.
I look over at Beans and say, Beans, this might be up your alley.
You said
If,
it's humanoid?
Yeah.
Clay
here, let me
humanoid
give-
thing.
Let me give you a picture of it.
Picture page as well.
So this might be a better use of some of those components we have.
Yeah,
Look.
like I said, it does look wounded. Like maybe it was fighting those hobgoblins or something, because it's got those spears sticking out of it.
Has it engaged us yet?
No, it's staring at me.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's that small.
Nick, everybody, no, back away.
I thought you
Trust
was
me on this one.
smaller than that.
Get more than 15 foot away from me.
We try to take a quick little rest before we move forward.
Huh?
I would suggest slowly taking steps backwards. He
Nick,
hasn't engaged you yet.
go back.
Oswin, step back.
I'm not until Nick goes.
Stalemate.
It's gonna take a attack of opportunity though. I don't want.
He
hasn't
hasn't
done
engaged
combat.
yet, right?
It's
So I think it's
Just
a warning at this point. Let us
Slowly
rest and
step
regain
away.
some strengths and,
Yeah.
slowly step away. It's like a bear.
It's like a bear.
Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back. Don't let them be weak.
Alright, for some reason my golem is broken.
Oh.
Let's see if I can
Oh,
figure
then
out what's
attack.
going on.
Let's kill him right now. 1 round.
Is it
So-
supposed to be
That was a
4
joke. That was a
squares?
joke.
these bodies
It-
right here are the old ones. That was
Yeah.
supposed
Alright, let me...
Uh,
hang on, let me see if I can fix this. Give me 1 moment.
But for real, Matt.
Yeah, it is a large creature. It should be the 4 squares. For some reason, the token doesn't have any stats on it, so let me try to fix it. Oh, there it goes. Weird. Okay. Alright, so yeah, what do you want to do? So
I do
something
look
like
at
a fan on or something? I
beams.
keep hearing something in the background.
Oh, something.
That sounds. Yeah,
It's,
I don't know who it is. Make it great. What are you saying? The beans?
I say beans. Perhaps your expertise of runes could disable this golem, this guard dog.
I am going to again look at the group, looking at Jimmy, as beat up as he is, as well as Nick. It may behoove us to find somewhere to rest safely before we get too close to this thing.
There's nowhere
If you want
safe
me-
down here, Beans.
The entrance is the safest place.
We need to go all the way back out, and we're already this deep. Would you rather we have to make this whole trek again?
Jimmy says in favor of a short rest. A short rest is a pretty short amount of time. I think we can manage it in the cave.
Manage a short rest right here?
Well, not right here within range of the golem, maybe, but
I do have that floating disc that might allow 1 or 2 of us to stay off the ground during this rest. But yeah, so Mikey, you're saying you vote to move forward. Jimmy, you're saying vote for a short rest.
Jimmy's down for a short rest because he is badly
Win.
wounded.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast Burning Hands.
Alright, give me
It's
initiative
level 2.
roll. Are you actually doing that?
Yeah, level 2.
Alright, give me initiative rolls.
Okay.
That's the opposite of everything we were saying!
This might be a good. Oh, Jimmy just ducked and ran right now.
Let's disable it. Let's wait. Nick's like, I attack.
But the rest of us are all over here. He's stuck by it.
Oswin, it was your turn to watch him. Why'd you leave?
Don't blame Osman on this.
because I'm tired of dealing with Mr. I Want to Die.
Had a real death wish tonight.
Alright,
13
so
damage, though.
your spell goes off, shooting the creature with a bunch of fire. So it gets a dex save, which It will fail, as it will take, you said 13 damage?
Yeah.
Alright, so you kind of catch it a little off guard, but then it does start moving, and
Surprised it, yeah?
you did not surprise it, because it saw you there.
While standing behind it. Can't see its face, though, I guess. I
Yeah,
have no
could
idea
be.
which way it's looking.
Be looking right at you. Alright, so Jimmy, you see this thing start to move as it gets struck by all this fire, turning towards Nick. What do you want to do?
Okay. Well, what do I want to do?
Jimmy, preserve your life. It is not worth dying for right now.
I think Jimmy is going to use
Get up in
his
there,
remaining 2 key points to use quickened healing
Okay.
on himself. What is my martial arts die?
Sick.
I think it's D6.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
Plus your proficiency bonus.
Right. So
Alright, so that's 5, because it's +2 at this level.
okay. So I do that, and then I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Alright, so you get ready. Oswin.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm not muted. Doo-doo-doo.
Beans will again yell out. Let us focus on making sure we live.
I'm gonna move up here and become a defensive barrier for everybody behind me, and I'm done. I'm moving Guido around the corner in case I need him, and I'm done. I'm taking the dog action.
Beans.
Oh well, shit. You know what I'm doing. I'm gonna throw a flaming spear out.
Alright, so you flaming sphere.
I will put that on. And bonk it into him.
Alright, so the
With a bonus action.
Alright, yeah, so the creature has to do a dex save.
Yes, he does.
14 would just
makes
make it. Alright, so he takes
So
half
take one
damage.
damage.
So 1 point. Alright,
And,
anything else?
I would, oh man. I'm, I guess gonna scoot back a little bit. Say, friends, let's not clump up. Stay spread out. Let's focus on, not dying. And, Nick, I believe in you. You got this, bud. Don't die.
Alright, so
That's my turn.
the clay golem goes. It's gonna do a multi-attack, punching at Nick. 15 will miss you on the first swing. And 15 will miss you on the second.
God damn right it will.
You dodge back and forth.
Can't fucking do shit, baby.
Alright, Juan.
Dead. It's dead.
I am going to step a little bit forward.
Knock him. Knock him.
Just need to make sure I'm within. Yep.
Your
Okay.
Your mom looks as good as your butt.
I have nothing witty to say at this moment. I'm a little just ashamed, so I pull out my light crossbow and fire it.
Alright, nope. That is gonna miss. The light crossbow would fly past it. The bolt.
That's all I got. I'll end my turn there.
Alright, Dewdrop.
Go to leaf.
Go ahead, drop that dude, baby.
Yeah, sorry, I was just thinking. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I guess I'll. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do a second level. Um. Let's see. Guiding bolt from my ring of spell storing.
Okay.
All right. So guiding bolt. Let's see here. Level 2.
All right. So yeah, 24 would blast him.
For 18.
Nice. Nice.
All right. So he takes 18 points of damage.
All right. I end my turn.
All right, Nick. Bottom of the round.
Burning Hands, level 2.
Alright, so you attempt to burn him again. She will try to save. 15 would make it, so he takes half damage, which is 8 points.
8.5 points.
Round down to 8. Alright.
The half counts.
So at the end of the round, one of the runes on his carved into him starts to glow.
Oh shit.
Toad Leaf. I need a con save.
You cut out. What was that?
I need a con save from you, DC 15.
All right.
Alright,
Nice.
so you feel yourself starting to turn to stone as the magic affects you. Luckily, your body is able to resist, and you do not turn to stone, at least for now.
Yeah. Yeah.
New round, Jimmy.
All right, Jimmy's gonna engage. Up to
You would notice another rune on him lighting up now.
a rune on the golem.
Yeah.
Jamie's gonna yell that to the group and say, "There's a rune on this dude," flipping out of his characteristic transatlantic accent for a moment there, apparently. And he's gonna try to throwing dagger this old boy. A
right.
bar.
So you hurl a dagger at him. This is your dagger of returning, right?
Of returning.
Alright, so yeah, 19 will strike him on that first throw. Doing 8 points.
I'll bring that thing back, but I don't believe I can strike again because my bonus would be unarmed, right?
Yeah, it'd be your offhand, so that would be it for
And
you.
I'm out of key points, so I'm done.
Alright. So the rune at this point would flash, and the golem starts moving faster, as if he is under the effect of haste.
Holy shit.
Where is haste? Oh, anyway, yeah, he is moving faster. Oswin. Are you muted?
Yeah.
He ended his turn next to my flaming spear, right?
Oh, he hasn't gone yet. This is
okay.
just the rune that lit up. Basically
Oh, God, you
flashed
got
and
flare
gave him.
effects and boss effects? Jesus. Cool, my bad.
Alright, so Oswin chants summoning a magic missile. Nice. Pew, 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 shooting him for 15 points of damage. Pew, pew, pew. There's a bunch of chips fly off of him, and yeah, he becomes badly wounded.
I'm done. Guido's done.
Alright, Beans.
Cool. So I am going to action Mind Sliver him.
Alright, you strike him with or attempt to attack him with a Mind Sliver. So int save. Oh, he will fail. So he has a penalty on his next save as he takes 3 psychic.
Which is going to be a dex save against me bonking my little flaming spear into him.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I apologize. He is immune to psychic damage. I totally missed that. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Well, then he doesn't take 3 damage, but he still gets the effect.
Can I see the spell real quick?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess it doesn't say, because it doesn't say that's connected to the damage, so sure, I'll give you the D4.
Oh, I greatly appreciate it. I'll send you an extra $20 this month.
All right.
It was a joke. It's a joke. Doesn't actually work. I've tried.
That's awesome.
Legally binding.
Yeah, legally
So I'm
binding.
giving you an extra $20, so
I'll slip you a $5 if you give me advantage. All right, so
but
8.
yeah, I'm gonna
Where's the bribe button?
He fails.
Well, he got an 18 because he would be at advantage.
Oh. So then minus 1d4.
Which I don't think he can fail, even if you roll a 4. That's still a 14.
Oh, true that.
So he would resist it, but he would still
Can I
take.
silvery barbs that?
I mean, if you really want.
His deck save? Can you silvery barbs a save?
no.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah,
so.
save
So
that
if you want to
save.
spend your reaction, you can silvery barbs that.
Ooh. And I definitely missed adding that extra damage at the end of his last round, but that's okay.
Do you want to
All right.
silvery barbs it?
Yeah, actually.
All right,
What?
spend
You
your
could be saving my
reaction.
life.
Spend the first level spell. And who are you giving advantage to?
Nick.
I'm gonna give advantage to
Not me. Actually, no, don't do it.
Jimmy.
All right, Jimmy has advantage.
Jimmy always hits.
All right, so he
Jimmy
would
actually
actually fail the
failed.
save, taking 9
9.
instead of 4. Okay.
Yes. Now it's his turn. And if he doesn't move, he's
It-
going to get hit again.
It is
Yep.
his turn. So you spent
don't
your
fucking move.
reaction 1.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, for his turn, he is going to try to punch Nick again.
Maybe I
His
should have saved the
multi-attack.
silvery for Nick.
That might have been. That's what I was kind of thinking. I'm like, hey, you sure about this?
I don't know why I
It's
thought I
like
was
4
going before
points
the
of
goal.
damage.
I was hoping.
Oh,
he would take
miss.
look at those terrible rolls. All right, so the first punch misses. The
Miss.
second punch missed, but he now has a hasted
Beginning to
punch.
believe.
Oh, no.
Ooh, that will not miss.
Oops.
So you are dodging back and forth, and he catches you with the uppercut.
Come on.
So you are struck
Holy.
for 19, and I need a con
Holy
save.
Plus,
shit.
plus 14?
No, he didn't crit you, luckily.
A great
Con
restoration.
save?
Yes.
The target dies and it reduces you to 0?
Yeah, if he gets the life drain. So Nick goes down, receiving a
Help me.
3rd level of exhaustion.
Well, now we have to help you.
Don't let me die, boys.
The creature kind of moves here to block the chest, and it looks like he's going to go for another few punches on Nick, unless someone
the
gets
book?
in there. 1.
I say, I look over at Nick.
Oh,
I say,
sorry.
Your time's not done yet, friend.
The only other thing, real quick, another rune would light up
Yes.
on his back.
That's awesome. He's gonna pick me back up. Sick.
Does that mean he's got a fart rune?
He has a rune that is lit up. You're not sure what it does.
Maybe a fight.
But yeah, Nick, you are conscious again. Or sorry,
Does he
you are.
know I'm conscious again, though?
Yeah, he knows
Like,
you
would
just.
he know that?
Well, he's gonna punch you regardless. Like his
Oh.
his plan was to keep punching you unless someone comes over to help.
Oh, okay. Gonna say, maybe
It's not my turn yet.
Move back.
But at least
little bit.
you are prone but no longer dying, as he is raising his fist to finish you off.
I then shoot the crossbow at him again.
Okay, all right, fire at him again. Nope, that's
Oh
gonna
my
fly
God.
past.
That's it.
All right, dewdrop.
Thanks for picking me up, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna go with another second level guiding bolt from my ring.
All right. No, that is gonna fly past him.
And I end my turn.
All right, so Nick, you're conscious, but yeah, what are you gonna do?
I
I'm
yell
gonna
out,
drop
"Watch
my
out for the
sword.
fireball!"
I'm gonna drop my sword, reach in my bag, pull out that staff, and touch it as my action to regain one spell slot, and then I guess I end my turn there.
Okay. Well, your sword was already dropped from when you went unconscious.
Oh,
And
So that's
oh,
move
so that's
out of his
oh,
square.
so I could stand up. Then is what you're saying. And
Well, you can stand up you could stand up anyway. That's only half your movement to stand.
oh, okay. And then move out of the square, right?
I say, get out of
Yeah.
the way of the fireball.
Oh, sorry, that way.
Go, yeah.
All right, so you kind of roll to the side as you grab the staff and regain a spell. Anything else?
And I'll be like, "Your time's up if you don't." Yes, your time is up, bitch. That's it.
All right. So,
Your time's up if you don't, and then just end there.
all right. So
Yeah, I'll keep him guessing.
a second rune is going to light up on his back now. Jimmy.
Oh yes.
I don't like these runes, boys. Alright, the question is, do I draw fire off Nick or not?
Yes.
Well, in what some might call a reckless act of abandon, Jimmy's gonna run up on this golem.
Hell yeah.
Ah.
He's almost dead. You got him.
And he's gonna give him the old... Okay, yeah. That's where I need to be. No, that's where I'm going.
The old stabberoonie.
Give him the old 1-2.
All right, 17 will strike with the first attack.
Nice.
As you chip away, doing 6 points to him.
We'll get him with left.
Yeah, 27 strikes again.
Ah.
Another 5. All right, and he is gonna turn towards you now.
There we go.
Does your unarmed attack count as magical?
Nah, not at this level.
Alright,
I'm not
so-
there.
That would actually do no damage on that second attack. He is
Damn.
immune to non-magical weapons. You just kind of punch him, and like the fist mark you make in the clay just kind of goes away right away.
Look at that.
Anything else, Jimmy?
I yell over
That's all.
at Jimmy. It'd be real nice if I had a magic weapon like that dagger you got.
All right,
Sure would.
Oswin.
I'm gonna run up over here, since I can't reach him this round, and then do firebolt.
All right. Hit him with a bolt of fire. Oh, crit. Nice. Oh, not the best damage roll, but 9 points is nothing. He is seared a bit.
Done.
All right, and what about the homunculus?
Hanging in the back. Next.
Beans.
Beans is going to throw another mind sliver on this dude. Well, He'll try and chill touch this time.
All right. Chill touch 23 will
Nice.
strike him.
Oh, I gotta do damage. My bad. Let me guess.
Doing.
He's immune to necrotic now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's immune.
No, he is not immune to necrotic.
Oh,
Or wait.
Wow.
No, he is not immune to necrotic, so he would take the withering damage.
And he can't regain hit points if either of those runes are healing runes.
All right,
Nice.
On him.
good
you're
to
fucking
know.
smart.
All right, anything else?
Did he make his dex save to be bonked by the flaming spear?
Oh yeah. That's right.
So bonus action, you attempt to hit him with that. He would not, so he is burned.
And I will scoot back
Which?
and say, keep yourselves alive, folks. These golems are tricky. They are not to be taken too easily.
Nick would say, "Don't tell me what to do."
That's
All
what
right.
your mom said last night.
All right, so that is it for you, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is all for me.
All right, so he is going to turn towards Jimmy, do some slam attacks.
Seems unlikely.
Oh, 25, I believe, will hit you.
It will.
I am going to silvery barbs that one though.
All right, so you use your reaction to cast Silvery Barbs, forcing a reroll. Go ahead and spend your
And I'm gonna
reaction.
give advantage to Jimmy again. I don't know if Jimmy used it last time.
I
did,
think he did. I mean, he'd have to. You have to use it on your first roll. You don't have a choice. It's just the
Ah,
next
well.
roll has advantage. All right, so go ahead and spend your reaction, and I will reroll. So first attack, 15, just misses.
Thank you.
Second attack, 12,
Oh.
will miss again. And a third attack, that is
Come
gonna
on.
hit. Slamming you for 18 bludgeoning. And I need
That brings me down.
I would need
Con?
a con save, yeah. Alright, so your max HP would be reduced by 18 on that,
Oh,
as your energy is drained from your body, your mechanical body. That's it for him. Juan.
Jimmy's still up, right?
No, Jimmy is down.
That dude ended his turn next to my flaming spear.
Oh, sorry,
True.
he is gonna step here.
hey, no, that's bullshit. No, you can't.
It's okay.
Absolutely
he did that
can.
before. Yeah,
Could have waited until the next player's turn. Wait, it is already
yeah.
one's turn.
I have to
It's
control the
technically-
world. You have to control one guy. I get to do do-overs.
I have to control two.
Oh, well, good for you.
Bullshit. Well, don't I get an attack of opportunity though?
You
At
do.
least?
So you would get to swing at him as he stepped away. If you want to
Hit him.
step, you'd have to use the staff because you dropped your sword. But anyway, that would have missed anyway. All right, so you spend your reaction to swing that staff at him. Juan.
All right. I am going to bonus action. I have to do this at second level. Hoppa for Jimmy.
Okay.
I also, as my main action, now realizing I cannot do damage with anything, I am going to jam out. Playing my lyre.
Is there a roll for
You
that?
still give disadvantage though? With the critical
I'm just
liar
playing.
play.
I literally
That's
can't
awesome.
damage this dude with anything. So I just play my instrument cheering the team on.
Go,
But
boys,
does
go.
the mockery still give a disadvantage? I wonder.
Yeah,
Even if it doesn't.
Yeah, it should.
It's wait, really? It doesn't hit him. Can't do damage because he's.
Well, the
immune.
vicious mockery doesn't say it has to take damage, does it?
Oh.
Same thing as Beans' spell. So I think you could still affect him with it. He just wouldn't actually take damage.
Oh,
description.
well, it's. Hold on.
If the target can hear you, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, see it
Or take 1d4.
takes damage
Yeah,
and
takes
have
damage.
disadvantage. So the disadvantage is separate from the damage.
Oh. Yeah, I definitely want to do that then instead of jamming out. Sorry, I misunderstood that.
Alright, so you throw a string of insults once more, giving him a wisdom save.
But I did roll pretty good on that liar.
Alright, so he is affected. Yeah, you crit that song. He is affected and would be at disadvantage on his next attack.
That's all I got.
Okay. So Dewdrop.
My last guiding bolt at level 1.
Alright, yeah, 22 would strike it. Doing 15.
Holy fuck.
Alright, so he is struck,
Okay.
and the next to attack him will have advantage.
Oh.
Anything else?
Yep. I'm going to move away because I don't like him being right there. It's 20 foot, 30 foot. All right, that's my turn.
Alright, end of the round, Nick.
Burning hands.
Looks
Level
like he is about to attack Jimmy. Alright, so you are casting a Burning Hands down upon him. So he gets... how are you casting the spell? Like, where are you aiming it?
Just like, yeah, just to like get him. Yeah, try and avoid Jimmy, basically.
Alright, so
Oh,
off to the
Jimbo.
side there.
Yeah.
Not old Jimmy. Alright, so he gets a dex save at advantage. Which he will make. So he takes 5 more points of fire. Alright, anything else?
No.
Alright, so
Guess that's all.
at the end of the turn, one of the runes that was lit up is going to flash, and a ball of fire flies over, exploding on the 4 of you.
Oh goddamn!
I need dex
I
saves.
am going to roll a dex save.
Roll
Yeah,
that dex
roll
save.
That's what I'm doing.
DC is 15. Sorry. Same as his other DC.
No.
All right. So if you made it, you take
What?
17.
Holy
If you failed it, you took 35.
I'm down.
Oh, party kill.
Party kill. We're going out for Jimmy. Going out for Jimmy.
Oh, guys, you shouldn't have.
That was my plan. I was like, you know what? If Jimmy's not gonna be here, I'm just gonna die.
All right. So wait, why did you fly back? Oh, there you go.
Just pulled myself off the map to freak my friends out.
I hit you so hard you flew through the wall. The second rune is going to flash, and another fireball explodes on the 3 of you.
What?
What the hell?
Oh no.
So Beans, I need a dex save.
Joke skill.
Do I have to give you a dex save? Because this could roll high enough that it insta kills me.
You can't make dex saves unconscious.
Oh, so if it. Oh,
Yeah, you
okay.
auto-fail.
Let's see how much damage it does.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Oh, I'm alive!
So Beans, you would take 13. Oh, is that your? All right. So I guess you are down 2, and the other 2 of you would fail a death save from the damage. Jimmy, You are up, and you
Okay.
just saw your friends blow up over there.
Jimmy goes, no! Very dramatically. And he tries to stab this thing to death. What's
Alright.
to do?
He does look very wounded.
Crit.
Crit?
Jimmy saves his
For the
friends.
fucking win!
And he also had advantage.
Yeah!
Alright. So 11 would not kill him, but he
Damn
is
it.
very
Oh,
wounded.
come on.
He doesn't look like he could
Ineffectual
take
unarmed
much
strike.
more. Yeah, he just punches Clay, nothing happens.
Alright, that's it. Yep, that was it.
That's all I got.
Alright, Oswin. Things are looking grim. What are you gonna do? Are you muted?
I'm going to unmute myself.
It's a good start.
I'm going to do firebolt at it.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, 25 will hit. And 9 will bring it down.
And then I'm going towards the
Hang
other
on,
guys.
hang on. We're still in
Uh-oh.
rounds. Hang on. You're still over here. Because
Okay.
we will have to stay in rounds to see if they survive. So, and then you
That's as
move.
close as I got to them.
Alright,
And I'm done.
so Beans, whisper me a death save.
We'll do that.
Alright, you know what you got. The golem is smoldering from your burning. Juan, whisper me a death save. Oh, Juan, you awaken.
What?
Pop
That's
back
sick.
up on my feet at 1 health, and I'm just like,
Awesome.
oh, dude, that was a crazy ass fireball. Good
But,
thing I
like-
learned how to play dead.
3rd degree burns all over you, like, ugh. But yeah, you can act normally on your turn.
I I limp over and like looking like Anakin.
Are you okay?
Juan,
And I
you have
take-
I have the high ground.
Potion of healing, and I poured in Dewdrop's mouth.
Alright, so Toadleaf, you are brought back from the brink, gaining 6.
I did all that, but privately, sorry.
That's fine. Alright, so that's it for Juan. Dewdrop, you are awake. Feeling terrible. Are you muted?
Yeah. So, who else is down?
Beans.
Beans is on the ground, burned. But he is not dead,
He's
luckily.
alive though,
Like-
right?
For now, he is.
Like, is he down?
Yeah, he's dying. Sorry, he's not marked, but yeah, he is
Oh,
dying.
okay.
If he was
Okay,
dying, sorry, I
I,
could have used my bonus action to heal him. I would have done that.
He is dying.
I thought because I didn't. He only had the damage. I thought he was up. So I would have used my bonus action. Would you let me retroactively do that, Lou?
Sure. You guys just gotta make sure you mark yourselves, but fine. Go ahead, roll your heal. Alright, so Beans is awake.
That would have been an action for Toadleaf and a bonus for Beans.
Alright, so that would end combat as everyone is safe. Well done.
Gonna lick this golem.
The golem
The
does not really taste like anything.
Mind
What
if we
the
take a
hell?
quick-
Somebody
Sorry,
quick
boys.
break?
has a health potion or a heal, I'd appreciate it.
I think it's
if
Yeah,
everyone
here, take-
gathers around, I'll do a
Here,
quick
take one
prayer
from
of
me.
healing.
Let's get the hell out of here, boys.
We gotta get the chests.
Wait. Do you have Song of
Carry
Rest?
them with us.
So Toadleaf said that he'll do a prayer of healing if everybody gathers around.
Yeah, for some reason, it looks like where Jimmy was struck by the creature, he is kind of all rotting. Kinda
My
like
beautiful
these,
metallic form.
Yeah, kind of like these dead hobgoblins. Alright, so are you trying to carry the chests and leave here?
I think that is far more wise than trying to heal up here, Toadleaf.
Wait, what
Let us
about
save
the?
your
We gotta get
magic.
the hop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, their
do-
bodies.
Do the hobgoblins have any like dog tags or notes or letters or anything on them?
They would have their signets, the Iron Tide signets.
Then
Oswin will
Nick.
collect those.
And their, normal armaments. Give me let me see. Oswin, passive. Your passive is 13, right? Right now, because you are
Yeah.
exhausted. So you get the feeling that they were searched by someone already, because most of their stuff is missing. But you wonder who would have searched them.
Hey, Beans, we're not the first to be at their bodies. Someone's been here checking.
If that's the case, Osman or Toadleaf, maybe we save your magic, carry the chest to the front of this cave, and then use your magic over there rather than here.
Nick, don't. Oh, wait. I can't see him, but. Well, actually, I would because I'd be over here. Nick, don't do
sure.
that.
Let me scoot back. If you want to do it, Nick, we'll carry your body out too.
Or we'll leave it. Your choice.
Yeah, your choice.
Alright, yeah, make sure all you guys who went down have that exhaustion level.
You gotta take my stuff though. If, you know what I mean? At least take my bag of holding and
I won't be yours anymore.
shield.
Well then, why don't you pass it along to somebody?
Alright, so you trying to leave this place with the chests?
I believe so.
Alright.
Nick, are you okay with that, or Nick, do you want to try to cross that line?
Because I don't know. I mean, there's something over here. I feel like,
Yes, there is. There's
Gotta
a hole
die.
about 20 feet to your right.
You
Maybe
will
30 feet.
fire from this.
Let's
earth.
worry about that another time. There's still that rune.
That's what he's trying to see if the rune's worth it.
Yeah.
No,
To go in the room, it might be worth it.
we're all dying.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere beyond there.
So I get that you're suicidal, but you don't need to take the rest of us down
Just
too.
gonna keep moving on.
Can I say, if you really
here
want to go cross that, can I see that bag of holding?
and make sure I'm out of range of
Don't
this.
cross it. Right.
Give me a song of rest.
There we go. I'm out.
That
I'm
takes
out of
two
range.
extra rests.
Hey,
We're
We
fine.
don't have an hour to waste.
Getting out
Lou?
of range.
Lou, I
Yes.
pick up the gem that was a part of my homunculus and then join the rest of them.
Alright, so let me see if you are able to leave without encountering anything.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm saying you should have just let me cross.
Alright, no, you are okay. So go ahead and delete your
One
tokens as you
Let us get out of the way before you cross.
So can you
It's
delete me?
alright.
I don't have a button for it.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Alright, so you travel back out to the outer Iron Tide area where those two hobgoblins move the large stone to let you back in, rejoining your camp.
We're not going all the way back there. Well, I don't want to go all the way back there. What do you guys think?
Oh, where'd
Yes.
you want to go
I
to?
think we pretty much got everything we
outside the
needed
door.
out of there.
I mean,
Oh,
you
there
could
was
go
one.
right to the other side of the boulder. It would be safer.
Yeah,
I-
that was the idea.
Yeah.
I agree with Nick. There's something over there, but I want us to be in healthier condition before
Well,
we go.
That's where your camp is. Your camp is set up next to the boulder
Oh,
with those
my bad.
hobgoblins. Yeah.
That's my bad. I thought-
Everyone except your ogre. Your ogre was forced to wait outside. Iron Tide's racist against ogres, apparently.
Can't trust them.
Alright, so what do you want to do? You have the chests, and it's now about 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oswin's going to hand off the faux dog tags to one of the two guards if we're going through. Say, this is what we found of your people. There's still more to search, but
They seem
don't want this.
they seem a bit solemn. One of them would say, "How did they pass? In battle, hopefully."
Yeah, they looked bunched up and battled.
He says, "I will take these to the Arcanist and let him know. Thank you."
Let me write a note that you can take to the Arcanist too. And basically, I'm going to write a note saying they were all searched before we got to them, so somebody else has been down there.
All right, so you let them know that.
I don't tell him, I hand him a note
Gotcha.
to take.
So you just write up a note and pass it to him.
Yep.
And he nods and he says, "I shall take this to what the fuck is his name?
I don't know, but I do need to
Erdul?
go to the bathroom, so.
Yeah, Erdul. We can take a break here. It was a pretty big couple of fights you guys were just in, so we could
Indeed.
we could take a rest here. All right. Yeah, be back in 10.
Yeah, I'm not going in.
I'm
If you
going
guys
in,
decide-
boys.
If you guys all decide to go in, I'm not joining. I'm gonna be chilling
What?
with the fucking Iron Tide, having some
Why?
drinks. I'm at 1 HP with no spells,
Pussy.
and I can't.
What are you talking about? You got vicious mockery.
got?
I mean, so,
And bardic inspiration.
I have no Bardics left.
I just need a short rest, and then I'll get my spell slots back, and I can go.
That's nice for you.
Yeah, I can go investigate that thing probably. Oh wait, no, I
Yeah,
can't
I'll let
because
you-
all the runes are back up that we went across.
Probably.
I don't know
not.
how long
Probably
until they
takes-
get back up, but yeah,
Yeah. more
There's a
than an
double
hour.
rune. Oh wait, yeah.
it
There's a double
might
rune.
be like a full day to recharge rather than like an hour.
Right. Then yeah, I think I'll leave my bag of holding here, my shield, my
And
staff.
just go on a scouting.
The potions.
Rather than leaving it somewhere, why don't you give it to someone?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Give it to one. I'll give him the bag of holding, ring of jumping,
Well,
ride of the pack
that is who
kicker,
you
shield
said.
+1,
My bad.
chainmail, 2 potions.
You still have
All
2
right.
potions?
Yes.
I do not potions.
All
Yeah,
right.
I have no potions, no spell slots, 1 HP,
Yeah.
no bardics. I'm worthless, man.
I'm leaving my bag
My skills lie outside of combat.
with 1.
There are some bards things that you can take that I think affect undead and constructs, but yeah, unfortunately you
I
don't
did
have
not.
you don't have the wizard ability to just memorize them.
Yeah, and
that's the plan.
I didn't take them, so there's really not much
Oh, what is that?
I
in
can
the
do. Like
background?
literally everything I have, Lou. It's just these are like my mortal enemies.
Austin and Jimmy and Nate, we haven't heard from you. What are your thoughts? Do you want to go back in, or you think we should chill out here for the day?
No. Yeah, I don't know what the hell y'all are
Using
thinking
the
wanting to go
robot
back
room.
in.
I'm gonna go back in.
You hear
I think
me?
Nick's gonna go back in after a short rest,
Good.
just to investigate.
Cool.
Yeah,
Go back in.
I could use some help.
I get my.
You could
key
always
points back.
retreat. I'm just gonna investigate. You can always retreat if anything
Retreat
happens.
isn't always an option, but
Well,
I
You
do
stay far
encourage
back
you to
enough, I'm sure.
investigate.
Sure it is.
We keep all our exhaustion with a short rest, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to do a long rest to drop a level of exhaustion.
So that's the thing that we'll have to, because a lot of people have exhaustion, right?
All right, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
there's
gonna
an
do.
exhaustion drop per long rest, so
I'm not
like
going
it'll
back.
take Nick like 3 days to recover.
Well, if you want to go back in, Nick, I'll send my hawk with you.
Yes, that'd be
But
great.
it will take me an hour to bring him back.
Oh my god.
Well, you need an hour for your long rest anyways.
Right?
So it works out. Do a long rest.
Short rest.
Bring my
Or a short
owls
rest,
back.
I mean. Do a short rest and then go back. If
The
you were
owls going
wanting.
with you.
I'll get 8 health.
We
You can
can.
use as many hit die as you want.
Well, we can. Yeah, we can talk about that once everyone's back from break.
Oh, true. My bad.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah. Not everybody's like. Just has a little urinal next to their desk. They don't have to go on breaks. It's a joke.
I just want to see what's in that cave.
We appreciate you, man.
Like so
And
bad.
then
I
I'll
wanna
report
see
back.
it. It's worth it.
Yeah. Listen, that should be enough health.
You know, Nick, you should give
I
my
got
hawk-
16 health. So
Give my hawk one of your healing potions.
I
And,
already gave it
he'll
all.
re-
I already gave it all to one.
One. Give my hawk one of your healing potions, and he'll revive Nick once.
I look at Beans and say no.
Okay.
No, I'll do that.
Got him.
I was like, but Nick argued so hard to take this from a shock. It'd feel like a waste just to give it to a hawk.
Hawk's not gonna drink it.
Can I leave my chainmail too? What's natural armor class?
10 plus your dex. So you have a 9 AC.
Yeah, alright. I might leave. Well, that takes time to take that off, right? Yeah, so.
And
Doffing only takes like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah, nobody else is doing anything.
Just saying, if you hold on
I
to
think
it for
donning
the
takes a
next
minute.
traveler,
Doffing takes like 10. You're like, but I'll be sneaky.
might be worth it. Give me your word that you'll give it to the next traveler. All this stuff.
Say no.
No. No, we will not.
It's like,
Christ.
Nick, I don't know if we can trust a random traveler with these things. That's nonsense.
So wait, I'll have 10 plus my dex,
Yes.
right? Okay. So 9. Alright, I'm gonna give you my chainmail.
You probably should do a short rest though, because you're gonna have to get past that last rune no matter what.
And I'm gonna lay hands on myself too, actually. Lay hands on myself.
Oh, dude, come on, not right now.
There we go. My health
why?
is back up.
Why wouldn't you just do a short rest?
I already did.
Did you get your extra D6 from Song of Rest?
Oh, you did a Song of Rest too?
I would do it. Anytime we do a short rest.
Oh, okay.
So you'd get, as long as you use one hit die, you'd get an extra D6.
Well, don't you roll the d6?
I guess I can.
No, I'm pretty sure it's
I don't
what
think-
you
I'm
roll.
not sure that's how. Is that how it works? Each one of those creatures are getting that. Maybe.
Yeah, you roll it. I don't want to be your roller. If I roll a 1, that's not on me.
Nice. Okay. I'm pretty healthy, boys. Now we just gotta wait for everyone to get back. They get back in
We wish you the
time
best.
before bedtime.
I love killing off my characters right before I go to bed.
Yep. He's not gonna die.
That's what you think.
He's not gonna die, guys.
Nick's not gonna
He's
die.
not going to die. As I give all my items to my comrades and say, "Hey, give this to the next traveler."
Nick's just
Screw
doing a
that
lot
guy.
of journaling right now.
I
That's
get
ours.
3 inspires. So, right? I can use that
The next
for.
traveler is going to be the replacement for Paul. Here you
Can I-
go.
I can use my inspiration for deck saves, right? Right?
To get
Yeah.
advantage on them, yes.
Nice.
So you go from succeeding 35% of the time to 45% of the time. But that's like all-star batting average.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Have you guys watched the new Fallout show?
I heard it was good.
Yeah, it's really good. I just finished it today. It was pretty good.
I've honestly been watching the last season of Attack on Titan.
I gave up on it.
Ooh.
I'm in the final 2-part 1-hour series. I gave up on it multiple times too. I just came back to it and just finished like the last 10 episodes
Yeah, I was
and then
kind
the
of
2
like,
specials.
I've been watching this thing called My Daughter.
That's
How's
weird.
that?
She's not a thing.
that's weird, bro. Super weird, bro.
I've been watching this thing called Other People's Daughters.
Oh no.
It's Mia's. Wow, guys. Wow. All right, is everyone back? I never left.
Yep. I don't know if everyone's back.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So, yeah, you were able to pass an hour. So, if you wanted to spend a short rest, go ahead and do so. Looks like some of you already did.
I should do that. I'll bet.
I'm back again.
Wow. I would love to take.
That's rough. That's rough.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Oof.
6, 9. Nice. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm not
Disney,
burned anymore.
Lou, what happens with my maximum hit point? That goes to drain.
Yeah, so that is still drained.
Jimmy should just come
And
with me.
it seems like the corrosion is getting worse.
I say, hey, fellas, something's wrong with old Jimbo here. And I sort of wiggle my fingers around and they're sort of rusty or something, I guess.
I'm just like looking at Jimmy and I'm just like, oh God, what's going on? And then I'm gonna try to do a medicine check.
And Jimmy goes, don't worry, folks, I'm the world's greatest fighter.
So don't know how much your character. Do you have this trained?
I do.
Jack of all trades.
I have it without Jack of all trades as well.
All right. So it appears like the corruption is spreading. Jimmy might be in trouble if you can't figure out how to get this removed. You think a greater restoration would help out, but you don't know anyone who can cast that.
Well, your mic's cutting it for me.
I just like it's okay, guy. I'll be right back, Jimmy. Don't worry. Let me go see what I can do. And I run over and I kind of pull Oswin, Toadleaf, everybody but Jimmy off to the side, and I'm just like, yeah, guys, it's like not looking good. Like we need to get a greater restoration, or Jimmy's not gonna make it. I'm gonna run over to the Iron Tide camp. I don't know if you guys can come up with any ideas while I do that.
I think that's the best idea.
All right. So who are you going to speak to at the Iron Tide camp?
I'm gonna talk to the
Erdul?
first dude I see and say, "Hey, do you know where I can get a potion from?"
Yeah, I mean, they'd probably recommend speaking to Erdul. He's the Arcanist of the Tide.
I'm gonna go with
I
you
go.
and drag Oswin.
All right.
Okay.
So Oswin
I-
comes as well.
Talk to Erdul.
So yeah, Erdul's kind of over near the quartermaster. He's talking to him about the current inventory. As you approach, he would say, Miscreants, well done getting those tags from our fallen soldiers. At least now we know what happened to them.
Did you get the note too?
He nods. He says, I did. Thank you for letting me know.
And with your guys not letting anybody else in, that means that they're getting in some other way.
He says, yes, although there could be someone else down there. Maybe it's not our people. I don't see how our people could be sneaking in there. I mean, that one group we sent down to scout.
So, Beans, did you want to say it, or?
Well, Erdul, one of our compatriots, the guy that looks like he was a boxer all the time and had that real cool voice there. He's come across some sort of blight on his body, and the only way he can restore it is with a greater restoration. Do you happen to have a potion or someone who knows those magics here?
This is greater restoration. That's priest magic. He says, no, I don't have anything that powerful. I'm sorry.
I look at him and I was like, do you not have any ideas of where we might get one on short notice?
He says, well, I hate to even suggest this, but perhaps your Lord Blackwater has a way of, or a mercenary with more powerful healing magics, but you're 3 days away
I
from
really
there.
don't have the time for that.
He says, well, there might be nothing that can be done for your friend then. I'm sorry.
Blunt kind of hangs his head a little bit, kind of withdraws.
Alright. Well, thank you, Erdul.
He says, of course. And if there's anything else I can do, let me know. I do have some arcane scrolls, but I don't think any of them will help your friend, unfortunately.
I look over at Erdul and I say, it's weird. You remember Nick, right?
I believe so. He's the
He keeps...
the warlock.
Yeah, he wanted me to ask you if you have any healing potions for him.
Says only what my quartermaster had.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He keeps going around asking everybody for him. So, if I was you, I hear he's kind of addicted to him. So I start spreading rumors to Erdul and like some of the other people so they can hear that Nick has an addiction to healing potion.
I guess give me a deception. Alright, so that would be a disadvantage, yeah.
18.
He says, I didn't think you could become addicted to a healing potion. It's strange. He says, well, you should probably be careful with your stash then. If he just ends up drinking all of them when he's not wounded, it would be a huge waste.
You might wanna, tell your friends and stuff too.
He nods. He says, well, if he has the gold, I'll sell him what we can, but otherwise, he will not have any.
Easy one.
But very well, I will keep that in mind. We will refrain from selling your friend any healing potions or giving it to him.
We're just trying not to feed his addiction. I'm sure you understand. You've seen how horrible addiction can be.
He just nods. Says, well, as I said, I've never heard of such a thing, but I'll trust you on this.
And decide and look over at Beans and Oswin, see what they want to do.
Wait, am I not there?
I think it was just the three of them.
Yeah.
Because I don't think. Did you tell the rest of the group?
No, I went back in the.
No.
I went back in the cave, anyways.
Yeah, I think.
Pretty sure I'm back in the cave.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're going back in the cave,
I'll turn to Oswin and Juan and say it might be best we just make him comfortable while we can. Maybe in the future we can come back with something and free him.
Can I do some role play here?
sure.
So if they all went off to do this and Nick is going to go back in the cave, I want to say that Jimmy, as Nick is going towards the cave, comes up to him and is going to have a short conversation with Nick here.
Okay.
And he's going to say, listen to me, brother. And he holds up his sort of like creaky, rusty robot hands. And he says, I know what's happening as well as anybody. Things ain't looking so good for old Jimmy. But I ain't going out sleeping this camp. If you're going back in that cave, I'm going back in with you. And I'm going to find a boule and I'm going to rip its head off. And I'm going to go out the way that a champion goes out, fighting.
That's what I'm talking about, brother. Let's do it together. Me and you.
All right.
I got your back. But by the way, before we go in, do you have any extra potions on you?
Oh, but I do have this magical +1 dagger of returning, which Jimmy is going to lovingly bequeath to Nick.
Oh, thanks.
All right. So you give him the dagger. I guess Toadleaf, you'd be kind of sitting there with them, right? Are you saying anything in all this, or are you just kind of keeping quiet?
Toadleaf's asleep because Nathan is half asleep.
All right.
All right,
Toadleaf is sleeping.
Nick will. Okay, Nick's gonna tuck the knife under Toadleaf's pillow or a rock or whatever he's sleeping on.
Okay.
To leave it for him. And then I'll head in. Yeah, I'll head in with
Leaving. Sorry, what are you tucking under his pillow?
the +1 dagger.
All right. So you head back in. You and Jimmy. And are you just trying to get back to where that rune was?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Jimmy's on a death march.
All right. Let me see if you make it there. All right. Okay. No, you wouldn't encounter anything. So
Nice.
you get back to that area. Let me grab your tokens. What do you want to do?
I guess I'll step back.
I don't see any light. I can't tell what's here, but
So yeah, you have your torch.
Nice.
all right. Jimmy flings himself through the runes.
All right, so Jimmy rushes through. I need a deck save.
All right. Oh shit.
I'm going
And
to.
Jimmy's immediately dead.
I'm gonna give you all a view of what's going on, so you're not sitting in the dark.
Yeah, they're just sitting at a black screen.
It's pretty nice. I see Nate's arrow.
Sorry.
2 health.
Thanks for obliging
I'm at,
this,
like,
y'all.
3 points of exhaustion.
All right,
I was
so
gonna say, could my hawk follow them from a safe distance? To report on what's
you're
going on?
I don't think so, because you didn't know they were going in, right?
Through that, yeah.
You're miles away.
Yeah, you
How do I
were.
You knew Nick was going in.
How do I
Yeah,
put ×3 exhaustion?
Not when. You just type or you press 3 on the exhaustion symbol when you have your list up. Alright. So you would explode for 23 force damage, and actually, when you step where you step, your body would go flying into the pit.
Thanks for your sacrifice, Jimmy. I don't have anything.
Alright, so
I would like to.
yeah.
Hold on. As I fall to my death, I would
Wait,
like to say.
doesn't he get a deck save?
No, he's
Right.
unconscious.
Nick was
Oh,
20
he's
feet away from that explosion.
Yeah, I was all the way up.
Okay, yeah, no, I can't do anything. I just.
Yeah, he would basically jump through. It blew him into unconsciousness, and then he hit the floor and fell through it. Cause yeah,
Oh,
I told Oswin there was a hole there. Remember,
That was
Oswin?
quick.
Alright,
And
so
Oswin told the party.
but
Hashtag worth it.
maybe they were standing back when he told you guys. But yeah, so you see there is a hole there. Looking down it, it falls out of your view, so you're not sure what
So
happened
he's
to Jimmy.
gone. Yeah, he's fucking gone, boys. Alright, can I just step around the hole?
You can, yeah.
Alright,
Like,
well,
There goes Jimmy.
I don't.
Yeah, I'll look down the hole and I'll be like, Jimmy, can you hear me?
Are you okay, Jimmy? Are you okay down
Can
there?
you hear me? No?
I don't. I have no.
Is that
Oh,
Mikey
yeah.
laughing or is that Jimmy? I can't tell.
I guess he's.
It's my
Most
Oh,
of my
okay.
He's just gone.
Alright, can I try and investigate this area?
Boy,
See if there's any more holes anywhere nearby?
Nick's like, well, I guess I'll keep going.
For unintentionally doing that, that worked out so perfectly.
I was, Alright, so Nick's just kind of shrugs and keeps walking. Fair enough.
He's just gone.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. It's just like Mikey,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
You need a moment.
Oh, shit.
A moment of silence, please.
Moment of silence for Jimmy. Maybe he's okay. Maybe he fell into
Who knows?
a greater restoration spell.
He discovered a beautiful underground world.
Yeah, he went to the farm. He went to live with the other Warforged.
I would do it.
We don't know what's at the bottom of that hole.
Is that what y'all are
He could kill in glory.
All right.
I
So
love
anyway.
this speech
Alright.
about going into time.
Yes, can I investigate this area, see if there's any holes?
Yeah, give me a passive investigation. Active investigation. You are at disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. So you're pretty sure it's safe.
Sweet. Sprint up right into the door, I guess.
So
Towards the
there
door.
is a cave here that looks like it is partially collapsed. But you can see through that there is another area on the other side of it. But unless you have some way of getting past all these rocks, there's no way forward.
Oh. So that's it?
Well, like I said, there's something on the other side. Like it looks like it continues on, but yeah, that's all that's
Can't
here.
get past.
Unless you
I
have
just
some
have to
way of
back up
getting
for a
past the
second.
rocks.
Did you just leave Jimmy to die?
E-blast?
He did, yes.
Exploded and fell into a
He went jumping into the ruin, blew up, and his body flew right to the
Can I
spot where the
blast?
hole was, and then went
blast?
falling
hole.
through the
And,
floor out of view.
No, I won't
Yeah, I
be able to
guess we
blast
didn't
it.
have any.
So the rocks would be unaffected by your Eldritch Blast. If you had some sort of teleport spell or something like that,
I
you
do.
could get past.
Could I
them.
Misty Step into this room?
Yeah, if you want to Misty Step past the rocks, you could do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh god.
All right. So,
Oh god.
Yes.
you poof to the other side of this.
Like right at the other side. Not like
And it looks like you're in some sort of actual carved out area. It looks like a
Whoa.
hallway. Do you have knowledge of history? I don't think you do. I'll assume you don't. So, yeah, this looks like an actual, like, rune of some kind. Rune of some kind. Am I cutting out?
Yeah. For me at least.
Can you all hear me, or am I cutting out?
Most of the time I can hear you. You cut it out a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
It's that Northwest Pacific.
So what's in
internet
there?
service.
Is just a rune, that's it?
So it is an old hallway leading to a stairwell going down. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard that. Whole
Yeah.
hallway leading to a stairwell going down, right?
Yeah, it looks, the architecture looks similar to some of the, well, actually, yeah, you would know. It looks like odd architecture. You're not sure what this place is.
Okay, can I investigate for any traps?
Sure. Give me another perception check.
Oh, perception.
So you don't see any traps.
Alright, then I'm gonna go down the stairs.
Alright, so you would go down the stairs, which leads into kind of a lower area. The stairwell goes down about 40 feet or so, so it's pretty significant.
Nice.
You're pretty far underground. It comes out like a, basically it's like a spiral stairway. So as you get to the floor at the bottom, you would see a 30-foot hallway leading to a door. In front of the door, there are several skeletons just lying on the ground. And yeah, this doesn't look kosher. Something's going on. What do you want to do?
Just check out, see if there's any traps, I guess. Again.
All right, so you are approaching the door.
Yeah.
All right. So you would see at the 30-foot, 20-foot mark, like about 20 feet from the door, there are some bones there. Give me a perception check. Okay, looks safe to you.
Yeah, I bet it does. Yeah, Nix will just be like, huh. I wonder what's in this room. There's a lot of... Must have been one hell of a party out here. But I have a feeling that Jimmy's in that room, so I'm like, I'm gonna fucking go in. Maybe Jimmy's in there. So I just start...
Am I in that room, Lou?
Give me a wisdom save. Unfortunately, you are at disadvantage because of 3 levels of exhaustion.
Double... I'm gonna get a double fucking... double crit!
Alright. So, back at camp, you guys...
I'm already dead.
You're not sure what's happened because 2 of your people are missing. The hobgoblins would probably tell you they went down.
Sorry. Totally, you're here, right? What happened?
He's
Where did they
sleeping.
go? Okay, totally. You fucked through it. Totally understand. Yeah.
What do you want, Beans? I'm trying to sleep.
Did Nick or Jimmy tell you what was going on?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Remember, there's a knife under your pillow.
Oh yeah, you would find Jimmy's knife under your pillow, which is kind of weird. As you're maybe adjusting your pillow, you're like, "Ow, what the?" And yeah, there's a knife
Oh,
down there.
Beans, look at this. This is a little odd.
That's probably not a good sign. Oslin, what would you like to do? Wait for them to come back out of this cave? Or do we go and save them? I'm partial, or
Go
Yeah.
save them.
Save them. I was going to say I'm partial to staying here and waiting for them to come to return.
I don't
they're
think
both
think-
experienced mercenaries.
I don't think Nick's in a right frame of mind. I think we need to help him.
All right. Cool.
Oh God, I can't go down and join you guys.
Then don't. Oswin and I will go.
I will. I guess I'll watch over Toadleaf. But best
Sounds
of
like
luck
a
to you
good
all. I
idea.
wish I had. I pull out a potion. I have 2 potions of healing. I give one to each of you guys as well. Actually, just in case. Nick left these with me too.
So Toadleaf would fly over to Beans and say, Beans, it is probably not a good idea for you to go.
I still am quite charged with respect to my magical energies. I have ways of getting us out if something happens, and Osman is quite wise. I would
He
rather
said,
not leave people behind.
he says, well, at the least to be safe, but I cannot go with you. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry, Toby. I totally understand. Osman and I will make sure that we are walking out of here with or without the other 2. They were mercenaries and they understand the risks that are associated with what we are doing.
All right, so you are heading down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me see. All right, so you head down the down the ramp. Do either of you have survival training? I don't think you do.
Yes.
Oh, you do? So you might notice something with survival here. Especially
I do
with
have
your,
a rank of exhaustion, so
oof. All right, maybe not. Well, I'll say that you know someone has come through. Well, actually, never mind. So you wouldn't notice because there's so many footprints from the group, so you would not notice new footprints here. Where are you 2 headed? Because I can just try to get you there. You don't have to actually walk through this place.
basically walk through looking the whole way down to this area that Nick was looking at, stepping onto that exploding thing. Or stepping into it, and I said don't. So,
All right.
down at the bottom.
So
Beans would suggest we follow the path that we did before, and it seemed there was only one trail left unexplored.
okay. So see if anything is in your way. No. So luckily you don't encounter anything. As you know, one of these boules could mean death if it gets its jaws around you.
Oh yeah, no, it's we're gonna be smart about it. If something popped up, we need to retreat type thing, but it's definitely searching.
All right.
We don't have enough of the team here to engage something.
So you would get back to this area here, finding that the rune has been triggered, and it looks like the hole is open over there.
I'm gonna go over here and look down into the hole carefully.
Yeah.
So the hole would fall out of your sight.
Ooh.
So it's more than 60 feet deep.
What is going on?
I'm gonna lay down there and go hello, and listen to see if I hear anybody.
All right. So you make some noise, but no one answers.
I don't know, Beans. I think they might have been able to get
Circumvent this
through.
hole.
I'm
We
hoping.
can always drop a torch down there to see if we see anything and understand how deep this is.
There's another opening over here. I'm going to cautiously do my normal stompity stomp.
All right, so you don't see any holes as you walk forward, at least not with your passives. But when you get to the cave up there, it looks like it is caved in. There are rocks in the way preventing anyone from moving past.
Can I do a search of the area to see if maybe they were able to do something to sneak through or whatnot?
I will tap Osman on the back. Say, that seems like a wise idea. Let the lights of beings guide you.
Alright, so you do guidance. Yeah, give me, I guess, give me a perception check first, or investigation. Okay,
5
so...
because of my exhaustion.
Yeah. So...
No, let me have a little look around.
Alright, so Beans, you have 1 level of exhaustion as well, right?
Correct.
Alright, so... you would, actually, I don't know if investigation would tell you much here. Yeah, it's you don't see any way someone could get past this cave-in, at least not without magic. It's pretty solid, like even a small creature couldn't crawl through here. Like you can see through to the other side, but there's no way of getting past it.
I'm Osman. I'm not really sure that where Nick and Jimmy might have gone. There's two places. One is down in that hole. I don't know how Nick or Jimmy could have gotten through this rubble. The boulders are. You know, I can't even crawl through there.
Let's go back to camp.
Cool.
Alright, so you retreat to camp.
Cautiously,
Yeah.
as safely as possible.
Go.
Alright, so I guess you go back to camp, kind of, I assume, tell everyone what you found.
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, what does the group want to do?
There's a cave-in. If Nick, because Jimmy didn't have any spells, so if Nick might have been able to cast a spell, but I don't know.
We weren't able to locate the two. I don't know what happened to them. I fear that we had talked about there might have been somebody else behind this wall. Maybe they got taken. Or maybe they found something else, but we weren't able to find Jimmy or Nick.
So Toadleaf would
That's
say,
strange.
he would say, they knew the risk before they went back in.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
It is very sad, but they knew the risk.
Yes, that is true.
It's fucking bullshit.
And then Toadleaf says, I will say, he'll be like, I will probably
just go
say a
leave
few
there?
prayers for them, hoping they have survived.
I appreciate that. I'll join you in those prayers.
Alright, so are you just passing time for now?
Yeah, I think Nick's shit out of luck.
Yeah, what the fuck? You guys are just gonna leave
Osman,
me?
what do you think, Osman?
You don't know where the hell you went.
Yeah,
We can't metagame it.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I guess, yeah, I guess time. I mean, you guys have completed what you needed to do in there. You found the bodies, but of
Yeah.
course, yeah. Now, like Nick went down there and he's missing. So yeah, do you want to wait till you're
And Jimmy as
rested?
well.
Like, and Jimmy's missing too.
I mean,
I think that's wise.
We have to rest up. I don't know how many. I've got one
Yeah.
spell left. I've been sitting on doing a cure wounds to anybody just as a last minute ditch thing. I don't know about the rest of the group.
It's wise for you to keep. I apparently need to start spending my spells more liberally.
You and me both.
I mean, I have
That fight was quite draining.
Let us. Oh, do we still have that wand that needs to be identified?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think you
it's
guys
in
have a
chest
bunch of stuff that needs to be identified, right?
and the chests.
Did you
let's
identify
wait till-
the potions from last game?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so there were 3 potions that needed to be identified.
I
Yeah,
thought it was 5.
it's 5 potions from last game.
5 potions.
Yeah, and then the
Cool.
dust and the wand from this game, I think.
Yep.
And, maybe we spend today working and identifying these and hoping that Jimmy and Nick return.
I don't know what else to do when they're just disappear like that. I guess we just wait and offer them a safe haven when they return.
I'm worried they might have fallen down the hole. That last hole that we couldn't see down.
I mean,
Yep.
they're both pretty quick on their feet. You know, it'd be pretty crazy for them to go down just because of a hole.
It
I mean-
was pretty deep. Go ahead,
I-
Osman.
Couldn't see down it. I have no other options
Yeah.
unless they found another way out. Like I said, maybe magic, maybe not. I don't know.
It might be worthwhile to keep an eye out for their corpses.
We'll definitely keep an eye out, but there's really nothing we can do in the meantime. We can wait for some. Let's just make sure they maybe have some nice music, drink, and food to come back home to.
That sounds good.
So let's do the IDing, I guess, if we're gonna spend time here. Which one of you guys identify?
Beans does.
Beans? Alright.
I think Beans, Toadleaf, and Juan.
No.
If I can, no. Okay, cool.
I did not take identify because you had it.
That's
Yeah.
a great
Makes
reason
sense.
to not take it.
Oswin has it.
I was
Awesome.
going to.
Alright,
But-
so what we'll say passing some time. What do you want to identify first?
The wand.
Okay. So the wand is one of these. It's a wand of the
Oh.
war mage.
Toadleaf, you seem to be using a lot of spells that require some sort of attack. Most of my spells simply require enemies to not get hit by them. Do you want this?
I could probably make a good use out of it.
Cool.
Alright, so make sure you add that to your sheet. And, go ahead and take it off the party treasury. Now the...
Yep.
What are you identifying next?
We got bag of dust and 5 potions.
Let's start with the bag of dust, and then we'll do the 5 potions all at once.
Okay.
I mean, we'll do it over an hour or half hour.
So this is the dust. Yeah, so that's what the dust would be.
Oh.
That's cool. Oxman, would you like to hold on to this item?
Sure.
Cool.
All right.
I
So yeah.
trust that you will use it responsibly.
What? Couldn't hear you.
I said I trust that you'll use it responsibly.
You're breaking up.
Oh no. Am I?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, I apparently am. I can't hear you guys now.
Oh, I heard you just fine, Matt.
Oh, Matt, no, this is me messing with you.
Yeah. He was being silly, I assume.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but Matt thought it was real.
Matt, I was messing with you.
It was a little dry.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear?
We could hear you before, Matt. He was messing with you.
Oh, my bad. Man.
Nah, that was timing, and we just got done with other audio.
Cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
5 potions.
All right. So the potions. Let's see. First potion. Oh, is a potion of gaseous form. So who wants to
good.
take that, or are you just keeping it in the treasury?
Treasury
Yeah, treasury for now.
Okay.
seems like one of those utility things that'll.
Well, it can get you out of danger in a pinch, as becoming
Yeah.
gaseous could save you. But, you know, it's up to you guys.
Yeah. Squishies like that.
Second potion actually turns out to be an oil of etherealness. It's another good find. I guess I could bring these up. Hang on. So, potion of gaseous form. And oil of etherealness. You thought was a potion is actually oil. The third one looks like a common potion of healing, which Nick would take if he was here.
Son of a bitch.
My potions.
The fourth one is a potion of hill giant strength. Which I will link. And the fifth one is another potion of healing. So 2 potions of healing and those other potions that I linked.
Well, I would like some potions of healing since I gave you guys my last ones.
That sounds awesome. Toad, do you have any potions of healing?
I don't need it.
Cool. And Oswin, maybe you take this second potion of healing because you have your homunculus that will be able to deliver it to somebody if need be.
Once I bring it back, yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
And you had
Great.
the other one I gave you, right? Plus any you had? Oswin?
Sorry, I'm typing up in the...
Yeah.
Yes, I
No,
still
but-
have the other one.
I just wanted to make sure you got that one that I gave you earlier from Nick. So we're not losing potions.
Nope. Yeah.
Totally
Um,
ask. Does anybody want the potion of hill giant strength?
I would almost suggest Oswin take that as well because he finds himself at the front. And likewise, you are a small creature. Probably hill giant strength might not advantage you as much as somebody of normal size.
I'm surprised you don't want the etherealness dewdrop.
That
since,
seems like a much better. Yeah.
Because it takes you to... that's the one that takes you to the
ethereal plane.
Yeah.
That does sound pretty cool.
And then
I don't
if
want.
you want that, do
I
you
don't
want the
want to
gaseous
hog.
format?
I don't want to hog anything. I mean, y'all take whatever you want.
I don't need gaseous form.
I'd like the gaseous form then, so I can.
That could
Keep
get
throwing
you
stuff
past the rocks.
We also could
But
probably use picks and shovels.
If you want to do it the hard
Yeah.
way.
and it's only going to be me that could get through, so yeah, not worth it.
That's
Is anybody
true.
taking that oil of etherealness or no?
That's you.
Okay.
That seems like a very Toad Leaf item.
So you take
Yeah.
the oil of etherealness. Now, did someone say they were taking the potion of gaseous form?
I took
One.
gaseous form.
All right, let's go ahead and take
And
that
then-
out of the party treasury.
Oxman, you got Hill Giant and a potion of healing.
All right, so
I
everyone,
put it all in chat.
yeah, everyone took a potion, so none of it should be in the treasury. Okay. So that was all the identifies.
Long rest and then open the chests.
I think that's a good idea.
Well, maybe we should stop before the long rest because there might be some RP stuff. But why don't we do MVP votes and we'll end here at 7th of Fall at 12 p.m.
That sounds good.
It was a kind of a harrowing day. The group,
Yeah,
the group's run into some bad stuff.
we
Two
did
of
it,
their
boys.
people missing.
Yep.
We fucking did it, boys.
And yeah, thanks again for playing, Jimmy. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah.
guys. It was really a lot of fun.
We enjoyed
Enjoy-
having.
It was a fun character too.
Yeah, I like playing.
Maybe we'll see him again someday. Jimmy will crawl out of the hole, give you a thumbs up.
Maybe
Dude.
the voice of Jimmy will come back in Juan every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an homage. I'm sorry, dude. That was literally one of the funniest fucking things. You're like, I just blast through, fall into an empty pit. The
That was
goodbye.
incredible.
You went out with style,
Such a-
just like you
Lee-
wanted.
Yeah, it's like,
Smash
I ain't going
flat
out
ended.
slowly. Let's do
Yeah.
this.
Right my way.
Let's right down the pit. Ah.
Yeah.
I think it was poetic in a way.
Yeah.
right,
Thank
well-
you guys all for understanding too.
Yeah. So Oswin with 3 votes, you are MVP.
Oh.
You gain inspiration.
Yeah, good game, everybody.
Alright.
Sorry I was low energy. I'm just super tired.
Night.
I gotta get up
Yeah, no,
early.
you're fine.
Sorry, guys.
Have a good night,
see y'all
everyone.
Later.
Good
I will
night.
be-
Thank
Yeah.
you, Lou.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be taking notes if anyone wants to talk.
Y'all have a good night.
Night.
Well,
See you, boys. Take care.
peace.